Yo, 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 yo,
Hey.
yo, 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 yo. Who's hosting?
Brink, he's in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, no.
Hey,
Hey, yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Enter the Realm. What episode are we on? What is this? 217? 217.
something like that.
Close
Something
enough.
like that. Pinkerton is on assignment, as they say. He's doing his thing. Do anybody know where he is this week? Where did he jet set to this week?
I don't know.
We should actually get an actual spin the wheel here and see where he is. Same thing. It'll be like whenever someone's not here, like Tyler or Chris are on the road or whatever. Where can they be now? West Bumblefuck, Maine. Okay.
Haven't been there yet.
Well, I'm sure we've all been to West Bumblefuck, Maine once in a while. But what's up, everybody? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 217. What's going on, guys? You guys got that awkward look.
Yeah, it's
What's the matter? Yeah. Is the echo back?
no. It's Monday. Come on.
Yeah, I know. When you spend 10 minutes fucking with an echo, that's how you do things here. So. But yeah, I guess we'll do the spiel first, get the spiel out of the way.
Ooh.
That's what we normally do. Pull up a chair at the cool table, a group of like-minded podcasts. I hear the echo again. Which shows Enter the Realm, Shadowcast, Uncut, Nerd Radio, Stations Lock, Toy Detox, building up to a fresh communication, breaking the mold, verbally challenged. Shout out to the Cobra Lot family. New music coming soon. Calls of the 3, All or Nothing. It's coming real soon. Don't forget, send your What's in the Fucking Box and Shelf Life videos too.
Enter the realmcast at gmail.com.
All right. Don't forget to follow the Realm of Collectors on Facebook. We have a fucking Facebook group there. Just answer the questions, please, to get in there properly. Don't half-ass it. And if you're inviting your friends, tell them to answer the questions or they're not getting in. You got a 12-hour window. You wait 12 hours, you're out. Follow the Instagram, Realm of Collectors. Don't forget to use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. We got a website called www.realmofcollectors.com. That's what it's called, So you have to go www.realmofcollectors.com. No, actually, W. Find us on iTunes and all your podcast favorite applications. Give us that 5-star rating. All right, now we can say hello to everybody.
That was a great Micro Machines impression.
Yeah. I'm getting
pretty
better. It'll get a little better. There's only been 3 beers, so I'm on point. I thought I heard the echo, so I got like that deer in headlight, thing, like because we just spent 20 minutes trying to fuck with it. So
Is that Machida guy? Is he still alive?
I don't know. That's interesting.
He
Maybe
did
we should.
Blur's voice too, right?
Yeah.
Let me IMDb this real quick. Let's find out.
Let's find out. It's fine. It's a new segment we called "Are the Transformer voice actors alive or dead?"
I don't know, but wasn't that guy like the fastest talker?
Yeah, I think at
Ever
one
or
time
something?
he was actually one of the fastest talkers. He did the Micro Machines, a couple of commercials. Trying to scoot around here. Nobody in the chat's giving us an answer, so they're bums. They're all just saying hello to each other,
what's
not
up?
paying any attention to us as usual, unless we're giving something away.
Ooh, you guys got called out.
Ooh. Shout out to the chat squad. I think the chat is a bigger part of the show than us sometimes.
Maybe.
They
You're
definitely
probably right.
Yeah, of course. They're not there. We're just here to bullshit. We're not here to watch the show. Occasionally. Wiki says he's still alive, says Nick Brammer.
Yeah,
Oh.
it says he's born in 1954, so he's not that old.
Man, I must be like I'm off.
Wow.
I'm a little off tonight,
Oh,
guys.
what's wrong, Dust?
I had a tough day.
Yeah.
My finger clicking is off point. Spent an hour and 40 minutes in a tube. So shout out to tubes and tube worms.
Two.
We were
Fun
talking
times.
about tube. Yeah, you missed our tube worm talking, sandworm talking.
Oh,
from
yes.
Dune.
Yeah.
From Dune, we had a great conversation with the Dustin Chan show that was broadcasted.
Yep.
It's a private show. It starts 7:15 and it ends at 7:22.
Yeah, we were bullshitting. That's good.
Basically, that's what it was. But what's up, guys? What's new on your end here?
I'm laughing. So the last movie he was in was called The Auctioneer.
No shit.
Oh, wow.
It's about an auctioneer turned rapper.
Whoa.
So he's being typecast.
Whoa. When was it made?
2018. Oh, and his name is Sharky in the movie.
You know what's the next Rock Watch gonna be? I'm finding that.
Actually, it's only 13 minutes. It's some sort of a short. So there we go.
Great.
Guess I'll be
That's
checking
perfect.
that out later.
That's
The thing-
perfect.
The things
Put
you
that
learn
on
on
the
Monday
list.
night.
Yeah. This
Now,
is an
one-
educational show. It's, you know.
I wonder if they're gonna make it like it's the modern hip hop, or they're gonna be like because they, corporates don't, unless you're in the right corporation, you don't know how to fucking handle like rap music and hip hop, or it's gonna be like 80s cliche hip hop. I wonder what it's gonna be. Be great if he shows up with a tattooed face, drinking cough syrup.
Cliche rap, huh?
How could you do mumble rap fast?
I don't want to know.
If
I don't
if you did
want
modern
to
hip
know.
hop, if it was modern hip hop, it would be like, would it come in and out? Would it fade in? I don't know. That's something we have to
I hope I never find out. I'm not a fan of mumble rap. Sorry.
Nor am I.
I miss the good stuff.
But I can fuck with some hi-hats. I can triple up some hi-hats if I have to.
JD wants to put together a mumble rap album about brushing our teeth and taking a shower and stuff.
Interesting. Maybe we could pitch that to PBS. We'll get some Muppets made from us. Imagine the whole squad here having Muppets made.
I would love that.
Very scary. Very scary. So it'll be a PBS show. They'll sandwich us in between Electric Company and 321 Contact. Are those shows still on Channel 13 anymore? Is there still a Channel 13 anymore? Is PBS still alive?
I think it's still alive, but I'm not sure. I watch Bob Ross on YouTube or on Netflix. So
Well, dude, if it's not still alive, those tote bags are worth a mint.
Dude,
a mint.
remember those back in the day?
Yeah.
Give us a $60 donation and get a free tote bag, and that was like 1974.
Yeah,
$60 for a tote bag.
Before everybody wanted a tote bag.
Right.
Your donations help us give you the programs that you're watching now.
So let me ask you a question. Did you guys have one PBS station or two where you guys grew up?
I had 13.
Same here as 13. I was in that neck of the
No,
woods.
not the channel. I'm saying like one or two stations.
PBS.
Just we had one, as far as I remember.
Yep.
Yeah. So we had two. We had channel 7 and channel 11.
Channel 11.
Well, it was weird too because like they would split it. So, like one station would get like Sesame Street, and then the other would get Mr. Rogers. Like not one channel had everything.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Wow. Yeah, it was a little different than other people. It's just one of those things. It's like, oh, you didn't have two growing up.
That's that polygamy out in Utah. They gotta spread it across multiple channels.
Could be sister channels.
I think shots are fired in the chat.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I think the MPSP theater guys
Fighting
are
words going on.
Yeah, there's a little inner squabble going on there. I don't know. Someone keeps hitting the stop broadcast button on them while they're live, so they have to do 3 shows in one night. That's what I was doing.
And little do they know it was dust all along.
Nothing to do with that, man. I don't know. I'm working on Friday nights, man. I want to be home Fridays. I haven't been home on a Friday in months. Forgot what it is. So, all right. I guess that's our hellos, I guess, right? Well,
I mean,
all right.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm building up some steam. Anybody else got anything before we go to our what you gets?
I want to make a special mention.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna make you specially full screen.
Yeah, so here on the Cool Table Network, we have a sister channel called Nerd Rage Radio, which has a spin-off segment called The Force Sensitive. And somebody here in the realm, Esteban, he's actually in the chat right now. His episode's live right now as of last Friday. And I just have to say I'm really enjoying it. I'm only in like 40 minutes so far. But I, for one, am one of those people, am having trouble getting amped for this movie coming up in December. And so Tyler, what's the countdown? Do you know?
Read the leaks.
I'd have to go probably 82. I'd have to go
82?
figure it out. Yeah, it's getting close.
Well, I've been listening to this show, and I have to say it's really getting me into the spirit and getting me ready for Star Wars again. So,
Why aren't you amped about it? Just out of
dude, because I feel like the last movie, the way it ended,
Yeah, I was
there
gonna say,
wasn't anything left to tell. That's the way I feel about it. Like,
why didn't you get any amped? Let's talk about the Force Awakens and Last Jedi. You know,
but it's just like the way it ended. I was like, well, do I need to know anymore? I think I was like, there's not really a cliffhanger. I can kind of figure out what needs to happen. But anyway, this show,
I can't wait.
I can't either. I'm like,
yeah,
pins and needles, man. Let's go. I want to see this.
I just want to say, what Gort and Bobby are doing there by interviewing people that we know. For those of you who don't know those people, I mean, that's a shame. These are great people, but it's really getting me back into it because it's people talking about how they grew up with Star Wars and how it's affected them throughout the entire run, and it's good stuff. And so if you're struggling like me, go give that stuff a listen. Good stuff. Yeah, Esteban brought up some. He watched The Phantom Menace when he was 10 years old. That's when that came out to him.
Oh,
and that's the first time I'm hearing somebody talk about that movie being at that age. And it's
so that's his
really
G1. That's G1 Transformers.
really interesting stuff.
I got a question for you. How much is Esteban paying you for this?
Nothing at all. I'm telling you, man.
Because we need to get our cut. You know.
Look, I just gotta say, I had a rough day at work, and I was listening to that on the way home, and it just really brightened my mood. So,
well, you're absolutely, and that's what I love about the Cool Table and our podcast network and our friends and everybody that does things like this is you throw the show on, and it could change your day. It can make you happy. It could fire you up. It could piss you off. Whatever. There's just so much emotion, and just getting to know more about the people that are in, our communities and that are part of this.
Yep.
I'm gonna get off my soapbox.
And I've loved them all so far, but today just really meant something to me. Just gotta say, just want to put that out there.
Matt H is doing his plug right there. You got to send us $6.99 to the Rebel Collectors PayPal for that. And all right, cool, man.
Yeah, I like Star Wars. I want to hear all about Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm the stupid guy that reads the leaks and watches the leak videos and
I can't.
From pretty good sources, I pretty much know the movie.
I don't want to know. Like I avoid any kind of spoilers for everything.
If I was super duper hyped and loved the last two, I would steer clear. But being that I haven't been too much of a fan of the newer stuff, and I just wanted to see if I don't know, just me being curious, like George.
So where are you on the Mandalore? Are you excited about that?
Oh hell yeah! Fuck yeah! I'm more excited about that than I am the new movie.
Really?
And it's kind of odd. It's kind of sad as being a big Star Wars fan as I was growing up. It just really hurts that this new trilogy just didn't do it for me.
I'm kind of scared. I'm scared
Mandalorian?
for it to be over. No, for the last. I'm
never gonna be over.
Well, I mean,
maybe over for these guys.
This has been like a lifelong journey, with Star Wars for most of us, from the time we were either born or a few years after or whatever. We started with this, and it's kind of rode with us the whole way. I'm a little like, oh man.
I still remember going to the theater to see Star Wars. I was 14 at the time, and no,
you are not.
But my older sister, she when Darth Vader, the whole first Darth Vader scene, him coming through, and he walks towards the screen and walks into the screen, basically, she was in tears, bawling. There I am, like 6 years old, going, yes, this is what I was, Always about the evil, always about the bad guys with me. Just weird. But
it's funny.
Okay.
Like, I didn't want any spoilers for episode 7 at all.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They used to do the countdown on Nerd Rage, right?
Yep. Just for you.
Well, yeah. There's a whole story in that, but after that, like, I was into it, and I'm like you, Dust. Like, I've read up on it, and I'm in. I'm vested.
Mhm.
I was the same way for 8 too, and I was a little nervous about 8. And I personally like 8. I know actually the three of us, you, me, Dust, Brink, the three of us sat around, and I remember in your apartment discussing it. I think not long after it came out, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm not saying I hated the whole thing. They're just sprinkled in things that just didn't do it for me. You know what I mean? But there
like-
was something there.
Here's the thing. I hope it ties this thing up in a bow, and I don't want to say redeems, because I think 7 and 8 both have their own merits, but I think if it can tie it all together where it makes sense, and I like, it's what I wish. It's my Christmas wish for the world this year. Is like, I hope you get everything out of this movie you need to come back. Like, arms are open. You're welcome back into the fold.
So what made you want to go towards the leaks? You just can't stay away?
I don't know if it just can't stay away, or if it, I don't know, man. It's just,
And I'm pretty sure you probably had the same leaks that I got into, because they're from a really well-known source. Like the past 2 movies, they were on point with everything.
yeah. And like, I know one of the sources was right about the Infinity War and whatnot, so it's pretty credible. And like, I could see how some people are concerned with it, but I mean, like, I was concerned with some of the things that I read about 8, and then when it was on screen, it was a completely different take than what I had, like, visually in my head.
Yeah, from what you get from the leaks.
And you know,
because not everybody knows how to fucking explain things properly.
Sure. And, you know, and it's probably passed down through 3 or 4 people, right? So you're playing telephone games.
Yeah. Everybody's in the private chats, you know, all that bullshit.
Yeah, but it's, and Chan, like, I get what you're saying about coming to an end. That's one thing I like, that they're expanding this universe so much, and like, and it's not just a thing for me. Like, it's a family thing. Like, I laid on the couch last night with my kids and watched Battle for Endor. Shout out to the space diabetes, but
diabetes.
But I mean, like, it's a family thing, like, and it brings us together, and it's something that we can share. It's something my dad passed down to me, and I'm in turn passing down to my kids. So it's an amazing thing, and I really hope people get what they want out of this. So
yeah, I agree.
Now, without giving any spoilers away, from what you've read, do you feel that it's going to be pretty cool?
Yes.
In my opinion, it's kind of a roller coaster, man. There's ups and downs, and there's twists, and things that I'm very happy with, and things I'm not happy with. But I think it's going to play out well, and I think it seems to me very well balanced.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited about, like, I'm trying, like, I was about to say, oh yeah, and then like this part, but I'm trying.
No, I know.
Don't do it.
But like, I think there. But I think
fuck you, Tyler.
You guys don't make me get road ragey on you. Okay?
You just reminded us. We have to. We'll segue from Star Wars to a road
there in a
rage
minute.
party.
Just go ahead, man.
So you don't want to know about the part when Rey died?
No.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Rey is actually Pando Baba's
We're not
cousins
talking about this
from
right
another
now,
side of the family, who messed around with the dude that Pando Baba hung out with.
You know, can I tell you what
she's
kind of
that.
bums me out, man? This is like the last Chewbacca movie. I feel like this is it. Does that sound silly? Yeah.
You don't think at some point we're gonna get a Wookiee movie?
I would love that, but and I'm sure the Mandalore will have Wookiees, but it's Chewie. Come on.
Yeah. Well, it was funny last night because when we were watching it, my kids are like, "What if Sidel is Rey?" And I'm like, "Relax, calm down." The little blonde girl from the Ewok movies.
Not to go back to the Echo thing, but how far is JD watching the show from you?
Way far.
Okay, then it's not him. I rebuttal.
He's on another floor, like
in
another wing of the house.
In the mansion.
Another wing. Slight flex there, Chan.
Yeah, it's like lovely state of Wayne Manor over there, you know?
Yeah, no, not even close.
You gotta flip open statues' heads and turn knobs to get into certain areas of the house.
No, it's not really that big. It's not.
It's just a 5,000 square foot house, whatever.
Yeah, so whatever. Yeah,
it's
vertically's up, right? Horizontally across.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember back in the day, fat guy, no horizontal stripes. You want vertical, makes you look thinner. That
I
was me.
remember like the horizon, horizontal.
Oh, nice one. That was just me trying to segue into a little road rage segment that we
Oh,
want to
dude,
get out of the
you
way.
really want to get me like going.
Oh,
here?
Brian's out. See
Where
ya.
did Brian
He's like,
go?
fuck it. He's like,
I start road
I'm out.
raging, and
I'm
Brian's
outta
like,
here.
I'm out.
It was the Star Wars talk. It scared him off.
Ugh, man, I mean, I don't want to talk. I mean, man, we're not talking spoilers, but I really hope that it pans out that way because there's really some cool stuff. But back to the road rage.
I think it's gonna be awesome. I don't care. It's Star Wars. I'm gonna be sitting there like a 5-year-old, like, this is awesome. You know, like I'm gonna be dumb.
Really?
Did
Yeah,
you
but
see the news this week that Kevin Feige's getting involved with Star Wars now?
oh god,
Are you freaking out about that?
it's
Are you
enough, man.
disappointed?
Bad thing.
I'm
But
done.
it's not really a good thing either. Is that where we're at
You know,
here?
I
Well,
mean, he's the Marvel guy, right? So I mean,
Yeah, in my and don't get me wrong, I love what the MCU has been doing. I just think they're just spreading themselves too thin and just trying to do too much. And there's going to be a breaking point. You know what I mean? There's definitely going to be a breaking point. The Disney Plus shit and all these new shows and the way the movies are all expanding into it. I think there's just going to come to a point where this shit's going to hit a brick wall.
look,
I really think, just like everything else in life, in whatever's trending at the time. But it's been trending for fucking a decade, you know. But it might come to a point where everybody's just going to say, you know, enough.
Well, I kind of feel like I feel like Favreau is pulling people in that he knows will add goodness to this. That's how I feel, because I'm telling you, that guy knows what he's doing. Like I give him a lot of credit. Favreau's an incredible director and just an amazing mind when it comes down to
shout out to the chef.
Stuff.
What a great movie the chef was.
Yeah. What have you been watching the Chef Show on Netflix?
No, I watched the first one when he had Robert Rodriguez, and I was just like, it kind of got boring, and I was like, I'd rather watch the movie The Chef.
Yeah.
go watch
Just because I wanted to see John Leguizamo really act terrible on fucking OxyContin.
No, I mean
go watch the episode with Gwyneth Paltrow.
that's a good one.
It's
That's
like
the very first episode in the first.
Yeah. Like she forgets what movie she's been in. It's hysterical.
Yeah, it's hysterical. It's so funny.
Supposedly
he's like, you don't remember Spider-Man? She's like, I wasn't in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes, you were. No, I wasn't.
It's so
argues
fun.
with him about it. It's great.
Yeah, she's fun.
supposedly he did the chef as kind of like a way Marvel was fucking with him from Iron Man 2. How he wanted a different look for Iron Man 2, a different story. They wanted to do it differently. You know, the way that he wants to do the menu a certain way, and the owner wants him to do it this way, and it doesn't work. And that's when all the backlash starts. It was supposed to kind of be like a twist to like what happened with him in the MCU.
That's fun.
It's kind of weird. But where's Brian at?
I don't know. Like, what happened? Brian,
Shout out 51 live viewers right now, people.
Send out a lifeline.
I was trying to get the 51. We got the 51. We got 51 live viewers right now.
Oh,
that's pretty fucking dope right now. The chat should be blowing up. People have not trying. No, 50. Now we're down to 50. Let's blow up the chat. Let's blow up those likes,
button, guys. Come on, man.
Oh, he said, I think I jammed up over here. Okay, so he'll be back soon. But
I think
hit that like button.
I think the Order 66 got him.
He was, you know how Brian gets with leaks, man. He gets really pissed off when people start talking spoilers and leaks. Oh yeah. We've had quite a bunch of side discussions. Why'd you say this? I listened to this episode thinking that you guys were gonna. I was like, whoa.
No. Like, I don't want to hear him either. So
yeah,
I mean, it's like you guys can talk the spoilers, but Brian and I don't want to hear it. So like, it's like 2 for 2 here, you know.
I'm like that. I'm like that kid that, like, for Christmas I used to just go look for the presents and open them up. Yeah. I used to be that kid that tried at 8 or 9 years old, think I was able to peel the tape and put it back the same way. It looked good. It looked good to me because I was 8 or 9 years old. But, you know, I remember the Star Wars figures and all this shit. And I found the stash. I knew there was no Santa Claus at an early age, and that sucks.
I used to do that too, like try to hunt down the presents in the closets and stuff, you know.
Yo, my mother used to say, like, "Oh, we're just keeping it here for him." He doesn't have enough room in the sled. This is 70s. This is the 70s. Yeah. All right,
like
Mom. Have another
80s,
fucking drink.
whatever. But
Have another fucking drink and cigarette.
I made a mistake, and I was digging through my parents' room looking for presents, and I found nudie pictures of my mom in my dad's drawer.
Ooh. Why do you need pictures?
He was like really, really into my mom. Like he was like nearly obsessed with the woman.
Nice.
But that was, I mean, they're divorced now. So,
Well,
So
like, it only lasts so long.
like Polaroids back in the day.
huh? Yeah.
Like wow.
Yeah. I was the idiot that used to like find the condoms and blow up balloons.
Well,
My mother would come home from work and I'm playing with a balloon around the house and it's actually a condom.
Well, I mean,
that was my childhood.
Control.
It was like a drawer full of scary stuff. It was like naked pictures of mom and condoms, and I was like, shutting that drawer. I'm out of here.
Wow, it's 8:30.
Oh, sorry.
No, this is fucking awesome.
But it's just one of those things where I was like, I'm not looking for anything anymore. And then after that, I was the oldest, so my parents were like, well, you can help wrap presents now. So nothing was a surprise anymore.
Yeah, and I feel I feel like a really piece of shit when I was a kid for doing that shit. But you're a kid, you just find that shit. They'll never know. I'm 8 years old and I'm gonna make the tape match up when it peels. No.
Well, it's funny you say that, man. Like we did the same thing, and I remember one year, like we opened everything up, but like a couple weeks before my brother and I like got in the closet, it was the same thing. Like found the sheets that they had like wrapped things in or whatever, and like and so like we're going through it, we're like, oh sweet, and then like Christmas morning comes and we like opened everything and we're like looking around and we're like, that's missing because
where'd that go?
Because my parents knew we had opened it and like they were waiting, just savoring to be like, okay, go ahead and ask me where
you're gonna rat yourselves out. You're gonna rat.
Yeah, it was a Ninja Turtle figure that my brother wanted, and it was there, and he's like, "Where's my?" And I'm trying to think. I think it was a Donatello in disguise or something. He had like the human face that like snapped on over the turtle or whatever. And my mom's like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then like he caught himself, like realized what it was. Oh shit! And that was the end of that. We had to quit snooping.
I had one. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Josh, I did not sell the pictures to my friends. Let's just clear that up. That did not happen. And night winging them, I didn't have to walk in on my parents doing it. We lived in a trailer. I could hear them doing it. Sounded like
another creep.
monkeys and dogs going at it. It
Shout out to the creeps in the chat.
I couldn't have friends over in my teens.
Yikes!
It was a rough situation, man. If it rained, my mom was like a nutbag. And
Chan, don't give it away. I see a potential for a new show here on the road.
Chan's therapy sessions.
Yeah, we gotta. We'll get together. We'll talk.
Okay.
There's points on the package. We'll get some money in there. Hey, I guess Brian is not joining us, so he got totally pissed off.
I hope he's not too upset.
He said, "Go fuck you guys for the." No, he didn't say that. He's jammed up over here. So let's see. Maybe he'll reboot and joining us. But
is he waiting to get in? Do you need to approve him to get in?
No, he's not there. I'm good. I see the studio right now. I'm good. I'm good. I got this. I'm only 4 or 5 beers in it. 6.2% alcohol. Shout out to one of my favorite new beers.
What's that?
XPA. It's a flying fish. It's a Citra Ale. There he is, back in the house, Brian Brink. And the echo's back.
No.
Look who's back.
I think we're good.
We got audio there? Brian? No audio.
No
Hi,
audio.
Brian.
Did he change?
There we go.
There you go.
There he is. He had himself on mute.
I was watching the show, so I didn't want you to hear me by accident. So.
All right, so we're going a little. Do we have a road rage story for the week? Let's get that.
I mean, there's always road rage stories for the week.
I know we went a little long on the intros and kind of just.
Can I just throw some pet peeve at you? Will that work for a second?
What's that?
I won't go too deep into road rage, but can I just throw a pet peeve at you?
Sure.
Have you ever been in?
Hold on. Pet peeves with Chan. Pet peeves with Chan.
Have you ever been in a car with someone or been following someone who did not know how to hold a steady speed on the highway? Like they were one of those like foot on the gas, off the gas, foot on the gas, off the gas.
Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, live in effect. Brian Brick.
It drives me insane. Like I have to drive my son to work and it's a 20-minute drive. And in that 20-minute drive, I want to run people off the road. I'm so mad by the time I get back 40 minutes later. I can't handle it. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I've made up my mind. I'm getting a camera to put in my car and I'm going to freaking film all this shit. So
that would be great.
See how bad 83 really is. During the day, it's total dog shit. It really is.
Get a GoPro, and then you can
that's
you can upload the video with a commentary. I'll throw some music behind there. You know, some non royalty free music that I've been making right behind.
I want you guys to see how bad this is. Because
well, you need two cameras, one facing forward, kind of at an angle, so we can see both lanes.
Yep, and one at you.
And one at me.
Your facial expressions like motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. That's
son of a bitch.
That's it right there, Dust. That's it. That's what happens.
Wait a minute. Chan has her finger up and drinking a coffee. Who's driving?
It's fucking bad, man. I'll tell you. And then these idiots think they can fucking drive and play on their phone. I saw a chick scrolling through Facebook going 80 down the highway. I wanted to flip my shit. I was
maybe it's one of those self-driving cars.
A guy could be driving 80. She could be doing something else. Seen that quite a few times back in the day.
A couple times too. Yeah.
Shout out to Route 80 going to Penn State every weekend, back and forth. Oh god. Shout out to the 90s.
Pretty sure that was the 90s when I saw like a dude fingering a chick on the way to school.
Whoa, finger banging.
Bus.
Wasn't on a Wednesday, that's for sure. Shout out to a new show on Road Rage Radio. We're gonna get some flack for that title, but you know, Chan Rage Radio. Doodle Cheese says Chan. Oh, look at that! Everybody's Chan Rage Radio.
I gotta do it because you guys have
Road
to
Rage
see how bad this is. You do, because it's rough. It's really rough. And my son's even like joining in. He doesn't even drive yet. He's sitting in the He's sitting in the passenger seat and he's like, "Are you seeing this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm seeing this." It's a funny situation.
And it's very unlike you, you know.
I know.
See it like that, it would be fucking awesome. You definitely need.
I'll be perfectly honest. I think it kind of freaked JD out the first time it happened because I'm all like, you know, pretty happy and just smiling and like pretty soft spoken most of the time. And yeah, it's bad. And it got really bad this past week because you get people who are messing on their phone and they're driving like with this, you know, what is it? Come on, guys. My brain just went stop. They've got the cruise control on and they pick up their phone and then they drift towards like the dotted line. So they're almost into the next lane, but they're just kind of floating there.
Hit the rumble strips.
Yeah, and nobody can pass them because they just kind of float in and out. You can't mess on your phone. I don't care who you think you are. You cannot play on your phone and fucking drive.
You know, I try to change podcasts or go to Spotify and change tracks, and I'm like, I'm all over the place.
And like, you need the Tumblr Batmobile, and you don't have to worry about this shit.
Right over him.
Thanks.
But yeah. I would definitely be in if you install the cameras and let's make this happen.
Okay. All right. It's gonna happen. And
that's when we start the Realm of Collectors Patreon. Just that alone, right there, is well worth it. But said I'd never do it, but that's where I would do it. Oh, wait a minute, that's funny. That's funny you said that.
I'm into it. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
And you know what? As much as I've been getting a lot more going into work nowadays. It's fall. There's the fucking school buses and everything just changes. Route 80 is always a fucking parking lot and it backs everything up fucking miles. So I gotta go to back roads, which is more through developments and shit. And there's fucking what? Here's my thing. And this is no disrespect to anybody that had kids or kids that get picked up with a fucking school bus. Why do they have to stop at every fucking house? Why can't the kids walk to the end of the block, pick them all up, and drive?
I'm with you on this, and I have
Why?
kids, and
Am I wrong?
don't-
Am I wrong?
No, it's because there's this one house where the kid doesn't have to walk to the bus stop. His bus stop is right out the door.
Well, he
All
has
the
no
other
legs.
kids
We
have to
get
walk
that. He has
walk
no
to the
legs.
bus.
I understand that.
Yeah, but it's not fair. So the moms, all the soccer moms, have to call in and go, "I want my kid picked up at our house because he has
Yeah,
to walk a block,
Let me
and
ask
it's
you.
not fair."
And again, I don't have kids that are in school. Do you guys pay for school buses?
No.
Do you have to? So it's a free service.
Yes.
That's bullshit. Number one.
Yeah.
It should be a paid service.
Agreed.
Take your kids to school.
Right.
Just saying. No, I'm not. Here comes the hate mail. But no, honestly, just meet at the end of the block. Why can't like the 10 kids that are on this block meet at the end of the block and they pick them up there?
Because kid number 10 just walks out his front door to the corner because his house is on the corner.
Well, you know what? You know,
No,
he's,
they
you know
get
how much more
exposed.
taxes they're paying for a corner spot?
No, Dust, they get exposed to bullying on the corner, so they have to wait and get picked up
Well,
individually.
there's no turkey vultures there. They should be good. I don't know. All right. We've gone too long. It's almost 8:40.
Oh, geez. What are we doing,
Christ.
guys?
We're gonna get yelled at.
Yeah.
So, all right, there's our intros. Let's do a segment that we like to call "What'd You Get?"
Oh, geez. We're still here?
Yeah, that's where we're at. That's what it's like. We got to turn this shit up.
Yeah. Hurry up,
Tyler,
guys.
Tyler, what did you buy this week?
Nothing.
All
Whoa.
right.
There we go.
Sorry. No, nothing.
Not a marker, not a pencil, not a sharpener, not a Hot Tools pre-order. Hot Tools pre-order. Yeah.
Oh, boring week, man. Sorry.
Wow.
Don't
Combos.
be sorry.
Nothing.
Pizza combos. Remember pizzerias?
Pizzerias.
Oh,
Yeah,
the chips.
They were made by Keebler. They were chips in a triangle, and they taste like pizzas.
No.
They taste like pizza.
No.
Pizzerias.
That's not pizza.
Google it. Yeah, Google it. It happened. I was there.
I remember them, Dust.
All right, cool. Thanks. At least I got you on my side. Fucking boring. All right, Chan. It's time. Hold on. I forgot.
Okay.
We've been a very GIF-less show here this evening because of all the banter that we've been doing. But it's time for you to unroll the scroll.
I want that so bad, man. I need to have one of those.
Yeah.
Just a leaf blower with a like a
Paint roller and
Yeah, with a paint
toilet paper.
roller in there and just 2 rolls of toilet paper. That's all it takes. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
What'd you get, huh?
Yeah.
Well, this week I got a visit from Wayne, and he brought a friend of his over, and they helped cut in my third
Wait.
floor.
Was his
Whoa,
friend
whoa.
Garth? Was his friend
No,
Garth?
no, it's
I was looking more like Little Wayne.
no,
It's
it's his buddy that helps him paint. Wayne paints professionally, so he came over with a big ladder and helped me get up to the top of the third floor stairwell so I can roll it out. That's a good what'd you get? Right there.
You rolling? You were rolling more?
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a lot more painting to do, dude.
That was
roll it up.
That's right.
That was another subtle flex there. My third floor
I did not subtle flex shit, dude. Come
I
on.
told you.
chandelier hanging down from this third floor.
No. No. You got to come see the house, Tyler. Come
King
on.
Kong is going to climb that house.
No. It's not
No,
that big.
King
Come on,
Kong.
man.
No King Kong.
JD says I'm Garth.
I can definitely see that.
That's probably very true. That's what's funny. Anyway, I did get this
All right.
And-
What is that?
Earthworm Jim lunchbox.
Oh,
Okay.
With thermos?
It doesn't have the thermos. I'm kind of upset about that, but it is a
Yeah.
lunchbox. It's a lunchbox.
A lot of these new replica lunch boxes don't come with the thermos. It's just for
Unfortunately.
putting on a shelf and saying, "Hey, look what I got."
Yeah, we got this.
You're not
monster.
actually going to lunch with that.
Look at that big guy. Look at that.
That's Giant Man.
Giant man. Yeah.
Was that the one that was jammed in the box, or does
Yeah.
that roll one?
Yeah. Yeah, he was all his legs are folded all retarded. And JD looked in the bottom of the package. He's like, "What's in the bottom of this thing?" And
His
then
legs.
he goes, "Oh, it's just his leg, because it's all twisted off." Anyway,
It's the Lieutenant Dan version.
yeah. And then I picked this up at Second and Charles.
Fun with
Fun
milk
with
and
milk
cheese.
and cheese.
It's a comic book. See, yeah, it's good stuff. It's like
Okay.
dairy products gone bad.
Reminds me of the old refrigerator raider commercial. Did you guys
Oh yeah, yeah.
Refrigerator.
And I grabbed this. It looks like the artwork is awesome. It says 365 samurai and a few bowls of rice.
Open up the book.
Is this a Jesus interpretation?
Oh, okay. Black and white magnet type stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he walk around with a little child in a carriage?
No,
Fuck.
sorry. I have those. That's Lone Wolf and Cub. That's back there.
Yeah, Lone Wolf and Cub. Shout out to Lone Wolf and Cub.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I think that's about it. I did get some thread. I got some projects I'm working on.
I'm not asking for a grocery list here.
Well, I'm not giving you that.
Velveeta, I got some Elio's pizza.
No, I am out of coffee though.
Elio's pizza. Why don't you just put like sauce and cheese on some cardboard?
Yes,
There you go.
exactly. It's funny. Like people like look like, is this any good? You better off eating the box. And they look at me, I'm like, no, I'm serious, and I walk away. I think my customer base knows how I am when I'm in the aisles.
Look at the picture. Does it fucking look good? No. Don't
No.
buy it.
You know, it's like we put these cauliflower pizzas on sale, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're picking it up," and you can tell they're not gluten free or cautious eaters. They're just fat fucks thinking, "Oh, pizza's $1.99." I'm like, the crust is made out of cauliflower. Really? Yeah, you're better off eating the fucking box.
Oh.
I don't say fucking,
Wait.
but I tell them they were
I've
better
had
off.
cauliflower pizza crust. It's not bad.
Ugh.
I want to know why Matt thinks I'm from Massachusetts. What's that about?
Probably the road rage.
Oh,
Is that a Boston thing? Does he maybe pick up a Boston accent? I don't get no Boston accent.
no, I'm from Harrisburg.
Is it cacksucker?
I can say cocksucker.
Cacksucker. But yeah,
You
that's right.
fucking cocksucker.
You cacksucker. Shout out to Boston. I
And
love
just
Boston.
like that, we were demonetized. All right.
Yeah. Well, we were demonetized when I hit start.
At least we won't get deemed kid friendly.
Yeah, well, that's never. We don't have to worry about that shit. I don't think we've ever had to worry about that shit. It's like I go through the YouTube log and it's like pending review, pending review, pending review, pending review. Oh, that one got through. I don't know how that happened, but this one's pending review.
Dude, doesn't that stuff start tomorrow? That YouTube stuff?
It's beginning of the year, isn't it?
Oh,
Man, whatever, man.
I don't understand any of it anyway. It sounds funny to me.
You know what? This is going to be just where there's going to be a new format coming, and everybody's going to just pilgrimage over there, and YouTube is going to be on its way. I
it's
heard
gonna
that,
be our tube. Is gonna be next.
I heard that Amazon's working on a format like this. So there's going to be plenty of things to try to get in at the bottom level.
Yeah, I
But
heard,
we don't have to worry because we don't make any fucking money on this shit. So
I heard Apple is also looking at something now that they're starting their streaming services.
Of course.
Interesting.
Well, the other rumor was that they were going to buy Sony. Did you guys hear that one?
No, I didn't hear that.
This is Matt's explanation because you act like a lunatic on the road like all of us.
It's a Massachusetts thing. Got it.
Hmm.
So Rhode Island started iced coffee, and Massachusetts is known for road rage. I'm learning things.
And in a town in Maryland, they outlawed road rage. You can get a misdemeanor for screaming expletives out your car window.
I unfortunately will never be allowed in Maryland if that's true.
That's why you roll with the windows up, AC on, or the heat on in the winter.
Yes. Now,
Motherfucking cocksucker!
not back in the 90s. No, back in the 90s, I was yelling out windows at everybody. Fuck off!
here in Jersey, you would think like we are the worst. Have the title of worst drivers, and it's like every day there's that one guy in the left lane that's doing 40, and you could easily do 75. And this is just like on a 50 interstate, and it kills me. It kills me.
Yeah.
I can't get to the right. I can't get over because they're slowing. I'm boxed in. I'm swerving over. I'm flashing the brights, and they're just like going on with their day like it doesn't matter. So I
It's
think I
annoying,
need.
isn't it?
I
It's
think
terrible.
I think I need those cameras too.
Maybe we should all do it.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be fucking awesome. I'm
We
gonna
could do,
get
like-
a GoPro. I'm definitely getting a GoPro.
Come on,
Definitely
Dust.
gonna get a GoPro now.
It would just
We'll do the Dustin Chant show, but we'll do the road rage.
It's gonna be on the road.
Yeah. Yep.
Live on the road right now.
That'd be fun.
Awesome. All right. What did I
Anyway.
get this week?
Yeah.
We got to keep the show moving. Remember, we're doing
me?
that around there. Brian, what'd you get?
I got
Did we do
this.
you, Brian? Did we do you already? Oh, I thought it was my turn. Was it?
That's who I got.
Nice. Emperor.
I got the Black Series Emperor Palpatine Amazon exclusive in the mail. It's good. It's not so bad.
Did you get a discounted rate?
No, I don't think so.
What'd you pay?
I have to go look it up. I paid for it back in April, so I don't fucking know.
Okay. All right. So you finally got it now?
Yeah, it came in the mail this weekend
Why did it take so long?
because it was pre-order.
Oh, it just got
So-
released?
Yep, just got released.
Oh, I thought that was out already.
Nope,
Nope.
no sir.
Sorry.
Comes with the chair. He fits well in the chair.
Does it have proper lumbar support?
Indeed,
Does the chair light up?
the chair does not light up,
Oh, that's a bummer.
but it doesn't look like he's like slouching it like I am right now either. He kind of does sit up kind of straight. So it's
Is
not
there a
so bad.
lightsaber?
No lightsaber, but he comes with
No
a cane.
fewer. It doesn't have fewer calories. You see where I'm going? You were the inspiration for the last Rock Watch, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, man. My computer choked just like it did earlier.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Screw it. I'm going to bed.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good last night, guys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I
Dust?
wanted. What's up?
I was just say you're right. That second one you played, I don't think I'd ever seen
I don't-
that before.
Yeah, I watched it, and you know what? I just think that like a lot of the skits didn't hit at the time because they weren't that funny. But now that you haven't seen it and you go back and they're more funny now than they were before, it's like a joke that just doesn't go over well. For me,
When
I
Boss
have
was
plenty of
tying his shoes,
Yeah. It's like,
he's fucking tying.
yeah, I never got that. He's looking around like, why doesn't Boss have shoes on? What are you guys all animals? I really wanted to go into 3, but that would have just pushed us even further because 3 is the best one because it really focuses on the Emperor, and we were really amping up how the Emperor was like the best character in that series. Who's they?
Well, with what I saw last night, it was pretty darn hilarious.
Yeah, it's fun, man. I really hope a
Yeah.
lot of people, more people, come in and join us, hit the chat, watch the show, be on the panel.
I think
it doesn't
it'll
have-
catch on. I do.
Yeah, it don't have to be the same people all the time. I would love to have new people in there. It's just funny. It's like hanging out on your couch and watching it with your friends.
That was probably the best part because we got home from some things we had to do last night and saw you guys were on and popped it on and started watching. And JD walks in the room and he's like, "Can you hear those guys in there watching too?" And I'm like, "You can hear them all laughing." And I turned it up and he was listening and it was awesome.
It's like Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, it was awesome to hear you guys like laughing and interacting with each other. Because it's like having your friends on your couch. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. And then you got the chat in there with us.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's fun stuff, man. I got to do more of them. It just matters on time. So I don't want to just spam it up. But the week before we did Dungeons and Dragons, and we go through the old cartoons and shit. It was fun stuff. So,
Sweet.
awesome, Brian. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Dust.
Yo,
What'd you get?
what did I get this for? An MRI? Does that count? Let's see. I got a T-shirt.
Yeah.
A nice. I'm not wearing it tonight because it's long sleeved and I don't want to sweat myself out. But bought one of the new Realm of Collectors T-shirts. You go with the Teespring. Checked out that link.
So many shirts
And-
to choose from.
Yeah, so many. There's shirts everywhere. Shirts. Buy the shirt. Buy the
Swimming.
shirt. Anything toy wise? I don't know.
You got a new shelf put up.
Yeah. I got the combiner corner up. I got the desk put up. It looks fucking fantastic. It really looks good. I'm very happy with it, and it kind of just resparked my interest in my collection and made me start opening up shit. And I'm just gonna do a fat reach over here, and you can see the corner right there right now. I put the desk up there for the combiners because I needed something that was going to be a little bit more sturdier to hold them. You could probably, if you move those around, I could get 4 in there. And I just threw a floating shelf up there just for now, just for shits and giggles. But
Looks
that
good.
corner just used to be like a stock room for me. So,
Dude, I kind of like how that not Matty Collector, pardon me, the whatever the hell, whomever that Voltron.
That's the Playmate. That was
Playmates,
the Playmate
yeah.
Voltron.
I like the way that one looks. I liked how it scales with the other guys.
Yeah.
I just kind of just threw it up there because it just has no home. A lot of my collection has no home, and now that I hung that shelf up and I kind of like the way it looks, I think that's what I'm going to do in the living room with my Marvel Legends. I'm just going to get not the big shelf like that, maybe smaller floating shelves, and just do like a staggering, like, you know what I mean? Just do like a pattern of shelves left to right in a little 5-foot area.
And
Nice.
those shelves that you have there, that's not the set that you bought all that time ago,
Which one?
right? The ones you just set up there.
The desk? No, I
Yeah.
bought that recently. That ladder system that I
Yeah.
purchased, I started putting it together a couple of weeks ago. I built one of the towers and I put it up against a wall, and it was just bad. It just kept sliding out. Because I got the hardwood and it's
Oh,
a
wow.
lot of wax. It just kept sliding out, and I'm like, I could use the rubber pieces on there, but I said
Oh,
I
it's too
can't trust
dangerous.
it. Yeah, I can't trust it, man. Like if you put 3 of them together, the weight of just that, even with the rubber stoppers, or if I put like mollies in the wall, I said to myself, I don't want to. I cannot trust this, especially if I'm putting like S.O.C. Voltron on there, my Lion Bod. You know what I mean? Like my living room display is going to be where like the Marvel Legends and all the other shit's going to go. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to keep this room more Transformer based, but I was scared. I was afraid, so I just said, "Fuck it, I'm not going further with this." I left it to the side. My buddy Glenn just came over. Hans, he just came over, and I said, "Yo, you want this?" Just gave it to him for free. I was like, "That's $100. $100 gone. I'd rather not throw it in a dumpster."
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
yeah, and it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do here, and I'm glad that I took my time because I think that desk is great for what I want to use it for.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't really look like a desk. It kind of, you know what I mean? I looked at TV units. I looked at utility tables. I looked at, I scrolling through Amazon, Wayfair, all these other sites, just trying to find that like perfect piece. And I thought that it kind of works. Perfect height. It's sturdy. It's got some room on there. So
Nice.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's it. Other than the R.O.C. shirt. What did I get this week? I'm trying to think. I talked about the wing fillers already. Yeah, that's it. There was nothing nerdy. That's it. It's real quick. Other than talking about that corner. But yeah, it kind of sparked me to open up a lot of things that I've had sitting here. I opened up my Seekers. I opened up a few other toys this week. I put together my the Zeta aerial bots.
Mhm.
And I gotta say right now, man, Zeta really makes a shitty fucking figure. I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Look at
Loving the Zeta shit, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, the combiner, putting the pieces together on this thing was brilliant, perfect, unbelievable. It's great together, but getting it from fucking robot mode to limb mode, and the fidgety and the fucking tolerance, the cheap plastic on the wings and things, and popping off, and pins. I had to put fucking pins back in.
Oh.
It was a very stressful fucking afternoon yesterday. It was very stressful. I was very unhappy. I was sweating. It was like putting that fucking warpath, transforming that warpath, and like,
Uh-oh.
I don't know, man. A lot of people. I mean, I think I've come to the point in time in my collecting that like I'm stopping making excuses for companies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The shit that we're paying and the price point we're playing and what they're supposed to be. And anybody that said they fucking transformed their Zeta and didn't have any issues, you're lying. You're fucking lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. The tolerance issues on flaps. I got fins that I'm missing. I don't know where they're at. I don't know. I don't know where these things are. The tail fins, the wings, the fucking. you have to push the head through something that the head doesn't fit, and you got to pull things apart, and it's oh god. But once you get it together, you're just like yeah. There it is. There it is, and I'm very happy with it. It really looks good.
I think Chris said it best yesterday, Dust. For the price of some of those combiners, you could sure have a nice little Hot Toys collection.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I could have a Hot Toys collection and a Transformers collection. How about that?
You could.
Baller.
Get Legends. Legends class.
No, but I'm just saying it was just like like for everybody that's it's like praises. I mean, don't get me wrong. Combiner wise, they locked it down. This one was so much better than Bruticus. It was so much better than the way Constructor comes together but once you get them together, there's all these little fixes, and once you move it, this pops, that pops. You got to slide this. You got this pops off. It's just too much of a fucking headache. You know what I mean? It's just too much of a headache. You put this time in, and like once you get it together, you're constantly fixing and popping, and it's like I said, whatever. He's there. He's good. He looks fucking fantastic. My eye keeps going to it. Mm-hmm. Having Constructor and the Bruticus, or whatever the fuck his name is, and Kronos, the Superion, all on that shelf. It really looks satisfying. I'm very happy, but I'm afraid to move it. Yeah, everybody says I had no issues. Here they come. Here they come. The warriors, the prayers. I do everything properly. I'm perfect. You're lying. You're all lying. I love you all, but you're all lying.
Dust Rage Radio.
Yes. You know how many times I had to fucking look on the black carpet for fucking pieces that just popped out of nowhere? Like, boop, it was like a gremlin that got water on it. It was like Mogwai that got water. Boop, boop, boop. Fucking flipping all over the place. But hey, I guess it's just me. Maybe next time I should just video myself putting these things together so I could make people realize I'm just not making things up. But hey, I've only been doing this for how long?
How long?
7 years.
Yeah. I bought a lot of toys in my life. I put together a lot of toys. I transformed a lot of toys, and it was a very unhappy experience. Not as bad as the Bruticus experience, because that was a very unhappy experience, but this was not as satisfying as I thought it would be. And shout out to any reviewers out there who does not go from robot to combined mode. Fuck you all. But it happens. All right, enough. It's 9 o'clock.
Oh, yay!
Hey, I guess we're time to do the news. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We're still doing it live. Shout out to everybody that says I don't know how to transform figures, and I'm just being I'm not even gonna read the comments because I don't want to get on that. But I guess we're gonna do some news, right? We're doing some news. What do you want to do first?
Oh God.
You want to do chat squad pulls it? I know it's on the delay.
Yeah.
Transformers, we got action figure, and we got the elite segment. The Tyler elite segment. How are we gonna call that? Tyler, what do you want to call it? Elite segment? Which one do you want, guys? Let us know. First 5 votes in the chat.
Yeah.
And it's quiet.
Give him a second to catch up.
I know.
Matt wanted to know if you were airing from a house party or something.
I don't know what that means. Probably because I spend some money on my background.
No, maybe it's that light in the back.
Yeah, I spend money for my background, and it just doesn't. You don't see the bathroom door behind me. I don't know. It's about streaming and making people more engaged. We got a vote for Tyler. We got some action figure, more road rage stories.
4 for Tyler, 5 for Tyler, 6 for Tyler.
Where I don't even see those.
1, 2.
Oh yeah. We got 1 for action figure.
3, 4 for action
Tyler,
figure.
people want some Tyler, man. People want some Tyler. All right.
Kind of surprised.
You want to go with the elite news first?
Sure. We can roll.
All right.
Here.
That's where we're going with.
Let's share some screens.
All right.
Are we up?
Yeah, we're there, man. We're gonna go full screen right now. Here we go.
We are good. Ready to roll.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, jumping into prints.
Ooh,
to go to your Wolverine print we took a look at last week. This time we got a X-23.
Nice.
Pretty cool picture, actually, like tearing through a sentinel. I kind of wish this was the Wolverine pose instead of on the motorcycle. But you can see he's up there kind of in the background going through like the chest of the sentinel. You guys see that? Looks like
Yeah.
looks like a Colossus hit him with a fastball special.
Shout out to Fat Petey, fastball special.
So pretty good looking picture here in the black and gold. Comes in your standard 4 assortments. So you get unframed here. Looks good. Traditional black and white frames. And then for you ballers out there, your HD aluminum print.
Ooh, aluminium.
So
Aluminium.
yeah.
They should use that that metal she's got, which I can't remember at the time.
Adamantium. Adamantium.
I cannot believe I can't remember that.
All right. You can see these ones are actually not autographed. These are an automated signature of
KOs.
I like how they market that as a special thing. Look, we printed what his fucking words are on the side.
It's better. It's better. It's a stamp.
It's an embossed,
Got a stamp of approval.
embossed seal. All right, and then we got a couple teasers.
Or.
This one is pretty cool. This is one of those Alex Ross ones. So if you're gonna want this, you're gonna want to be right on top of this thing when it comes out. There's only gonna be 195 of these. His prints usually are a little bit more. He does usually sign them. No pricing yet, but pretty cool.
It's funny. I think I've only seen his Justice League stuff. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it with the classic uniforms.
Dude, I like how that spotlight is shining in Iron Man's helmet. That's top notch, man.
With the reflections in it. Looks good. And then is that Wasp on his chest? It looks like. So, yeah, pretty sharp. Apparently, Thor's been juicing. Look at his mighty veins there. So, pretty cool piece, though.
Cheese whiz.
Yeah. All right, and then we got the Infinity Gauntlet print coming as well.
That's dope.
Yeah, this looks really sharp. Whoa.
Whoa, Brian, you said it says garbage?
Nice.
Why is it trash?
Too comic-y. I don't know. It's not for me. Okay.
Well, where do you think the story came from?
Hey, look, it doesn't matter anymore where it came from.
Man,
it only matters where it's going.
You're not a comic fan, you're more of an MCU fan.
Well,
now we got lines in the sand.
Hey, what can I say?
I think it looks awesome. If you ever read the original comic book, that's the cover. Very, very comic booky looking. So fuck you, Brian.
Yeah.
Keep on. Sorry. Oh, someone says that looks bunk. Matt has a lot to say tonight.
See?
Matt has a lot to say tonight.
It's bunk.
Matt H, by the way. Oh, Tyler. We lost your audio. And no, I would believe he is talking, but we just can't hear him.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I hope he can hear us.
Can you hear us?
Here's the Soul
He probably can't hear us.
Bandai. So this is up for pre-order again? This can't be sold out.
I don't understand.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, can you hear me?
There you are.
There you go. There he is.
That's weird. I don't know. My kids are probably on the Wi-Fi. Hey.
Oh.
Get off the Wi-Fi.
Plague Fortnite.
Yeah, I sort of. You're roboting a little bit.
Oh no, me gato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Uh-oh. We lost everything.
Oh my gosh.
The feed. We lost the feed live right now, coming straight direct from the Realm of Collector studio. We lost the feed here from Tyler. Things are going down. Something's going down in the area. What's got to happen? Brian Brink, what do you think about the situation?
It's that Voltron, man. It's just too much Voltron.
Well, I'm sure things would have been good if it was Die Rugger.
Yeah, probably.
Everybody loves Die
the
Rugger.
car guy. Yeah, well, now they do. Potential to sell for $1 million. I love Die Rugger. Oh, we got a spinning circle there. You spin me round, baby, round like a helicopter, baby. All right. Dalton in the chat says he's dead, Jim. Matt H. More with the jokes. Matt H. seems to be Shecky Green tonight, live from the Catskills. Fortnite, it kills podcast dead.
You said Shecky Green.
Yeah, Shecky, that's old school. Yeah, you know how far. You know what I'm old school, dude. Fuck all this new shit. What am I gonna say? It's fucking Shecky Green.
That was good. I just
yeah.
thought of
Yeah, that's an old.
Awesome.
You know, Shecky Green used to love the fucking Catskills. Catskills used to be a big thing. Poconos used to be a big thing back in the day.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I always go.
I'm in the Poconos stroking hose before it became a shitstorm bullshit where Robert D goes for his vacations. Shout out to Robert D in the Poconos. Poconos is probably like 2 hours, an hour and a half, hour and 20 for me.
Yeah, it's
on
not
Route 8.
far.
No.
It's not far.
Harrisburg, that's probably about 2 for me.
You
2 and a
ever
half.
been
Yeah.
to,
It's
Split?
2.
You ever been to Split Rock up there in the Poconos?
Nope.
Me and my dad used to go up there when we would go watch the NASCAR race at the Pocono racetrack.
I've
Yeah, I
lived
used
in
to go to Poconos.
I lived in PA my whole life. Been to the Poconos one time.
Because
State
you know
college
what,
twice.
I lived in State College, man, right there in Penn State University. I used to do a radio show on their radio network for Penn State. We used to do a hip hop radio show from 3 a.m. till fucking 6 in the morning on Thursdays. Perfect time for hip hop. It was 1992.
Yeah, everybody was probably all over that.
Yeah, well, no, we had some fans, because you got to remember, people aren't always from Pennsylvania. There was people from, our neck of the woods, and I used to get like tapes and vinyl from my friends back home in Brooklyn, and they would send it to me, and that's where I would play it. It would be like pressing play on a cassette. It had high hits, but it was that New York flavor. I think we broke like a lot of Wu-Tang stuff before it was coming out, and Mobb Deep, all these hip hop groups that were big in the 90s, that nobody heard out there. Because if you don't know where Penn State is actually in the middle, actually right in the middle of the fucking state. And Pennsylvania is a big state. It's a big rectangle. And we lived right in the middle. And I was there for a lot of good times. DJed at a club. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We still don't got no Tyler. Great.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
See what happens? Chris is in here. The whole thing just falls off the rails here, man.
Chris, where you at, man?
Yeah, he's like, fuck it. I'm taking him out. But all right, we'll just keep it rolling here. You want to just go into another segment? Chan, you ready for your segment?
I'll try.
All right, Chan's going to take up the
right.
helm this week for action figure news.
Oh, I thought we were gonna look at wrecked bumpers and stuff like that.
Oh, car crash sites and stuff.
I mean, we can do that instead. I'd probably be a lot more relaxed about
Come
this.
on, let's keep this ball rolling here, guys. It's 9:10. So let's get the action figure news going. Thank you, Chan, for stepping up to the plate and taking on the role of action figure news A. And where did you get your news from? Who sent us the news this week?
Jeremy B.
Shout out to Jeremy B.
Yeah.
Jeremy B. All right, so we're gonna add this right now. And Chan, it's on you.
I'm gonna screw this all up, so I hope you all are prepared.
Hold on, that winner said bye, Chan.
I see that. Yep.
Anybody
Now,
that's screen sharing, it's just off the game grid.
This is it. Chris is gonna fire me after this one.
Oh, that's it. Auto select Karen.
Yeah. Yep. Kree Star Force uniform. Right there we go. Captain Marvel. And
nice.
then we got Amazing Yamaguchi War Machine.
This thing looks crazy good.
Couple pictures of that in here.
Look at that. Look at all them accessories.
Looking good.
What's the scale on this?
It's
Well,
112.
yeah.
But the Amazing Yamaguchi stuff, like typically like their joints are all gappy and stuff for the articulation. I think this one looks really, really good.
The
They must have
shoulders
found a
are
way. Yeah.
That's Top Chat.
what?
I guess the elite segment was too rich in bandwidth.
It's a all comedy hour on
Yeah. Everybody in the fucking chat. We have a
R.O.C.
huge chat, a huge live chat tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Everybody's Shecky Green. You know, that's
it's
awesome.
good stuff. I
Oh
like
man, here he comes. He's coming back in.
it. Oh, should we
Uh-oh.
pause this?
Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Here's some accessories.
Tyler, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hi, Tyler.
All right.
Jokes on that.
Ooh, what?
It's the robot.
What? Wait. What's going on, guys?
We got a little robot there on you, T.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah. You're just
there now?
roboting.
I think you're good now.
Like 11 devices that are connected to my router right now.
It's
Okay.
great.
All
It's
right.
awesome.
Dude,
All right.
Dusty said
Dad-
you should hardwire that stuff, man.
Yeah, you got to hardwire your shit, man.
Uh,
I'm all about the hardwire. Run that cord across the whole house. I don't care. 600 feet of cable connected to the neighbor's house. All right, keep going, Chan. We're just going to keep rolling through this, and then we'll go back to the elite.
All right. And then we got SH Figuarts Infinity War Black Panther.
This looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks a little off. Looks a little
The
weird.
proportions look way off.
Yeah, it looks very
a little
weird.
strange, isn't it?
Who is this? Who makes this? Figuarts?
Figuarts, yeah.
Just looks weird.
Yeah,
He doesn't
man.
look like he has a
Popeye.
neck.
Yeah, he's got no neck.
That's
So-
me.
He's swole too. He's
A
like
little
a
swole,
slim dude.
a little bit more swole than he should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. Some of this stuff, I guess, was Jerry's gonna kill me. Some of this stuff I'm supposed to take out, I guess. There, but I don't. I'm not quite
Just
sure.
roll through it. Just roll through it.
Okay, because there's additions and shit that I should have removed, I guess. But like, here we go. This is gonna be
All right, Chan, keep it rolling.
trial and error. All right. There we go.
All right.
Turbo Force Friday. That's Cal from the new movie.
Is this
Who's
Ray's
that?
brother?
No, or this is from the video game that's being
Look at-
released.
Oh, okay. That's the dude from Shameless. And the guy that played Joker on the guy that played the Joker reference on Gotham, right? Is that who it is?
It's
I think that's who that is. That he's the character in the game.
I don't know.
You never watched Shameless or watched? Okay, great.
Probably. I suck at this.
Someone said from the crap EA game, so I'm sure I'm right.
Yeah, with Jedi Fallen Order is the game that this guy's from.
Relax, it's not even out yet.
No.
Who's this?
Cara Dune, and
Who?
this is from the new Mandalore show.
I don't care about her. She's got a very big upper chest.
There's
There's no hourglass figure.
none for you. I don't like
It's all
No,
that.
that armor.
I didn't know that.
Wasn't she a
She's supposed to be
wrestler?
badass. Come on, man.
That's 2 a.m. at Applebee's.
And then First Order Elite Snowtrooper.
So
That's a Sea
dude,
Caucus too.
dude, the old school stormtroopers didn't need a coat. What the hell is this all about?
It's cold.
I guess we'll find out.
I'm
I
the
don't know.
first
either.
Well,
Order.
yeah, I mean, think about
Baby.
the stormtroopers on Hoth. All they had was a skirt.
That's right.
It was nothing for their shoulders. It was just a skirt.
General Hux does not want his soldiers.
We got
kept
your
cold.
legs. You know, it ain't about your shoulders. We got your legs.
If I get the sniffles, Kylo Ren would be mad at me.
It's from a funny angle.
I
And then
told you to
there's
wear your
the-
coat.
First Order Stormtrooper.
Yep, there he is.
There he is.
Off-world.
It's Melisandre.
What's this bitch pudding?
Jana.
Mm-mm. I know all about her.
Jana.
Not giving away.
Okay.
What she got? A quiver?
That's all. The only picture I have of her.
That's Obi-Wan's daughter. Just saying.
Shh!
Oh.
Don't tell. Nobody's supposed to know that.
Why is there a new
no
Jawa?
spoilers, man.
Why is there a new Jawa? They
Dude,
go
Because
back.
there's a new Jawa.
And
It's an
go-
off-world
Go
Jawa.
back, chant.
off.
over
How is there an off-world Jawa?
Hold on. Go ahead.
I thought Jawas were supposed to stay on Tatooine.
Check out her lightsaber. What's this? Who is this? What's this about?
It's not a
I'm not-
lightsaber. It's a bow and arrow.
I
No,
don't
the
have
thing
a
on the
whole lot of
bottom.
information on this.
Is that a lightsaber? Was
It
that a
looks like a
sickle? A light
lightsaber.
sickle? Is it a light sickle?
It's a, dude.
A light siche? How do they say that word?
Psych.
SYCC. Psych. Actually,
I've
it's a
got
light.
the update set.
It's a
Jeremy,
light.
should I open? Jeremy's saying I have the.
Yeah, don't worry
wait.
about Jeremy. Just keep going.
Okay.
Mervin says it's a pistol.
Is it a pistol?
It looks like a pistola. Yeah, she's
That's
got.
kind
It
of-
looks like it's an ivory tusk. On
Yeah,
the,
Yeah,
something like that.
that's what it looks like to me.
it might be a bantha tooth,
I say lightsaber.
or from the Sarlacc.
All right, here we go.
Solo.
Off-world Jawa.
Off-world Jawa.
I don't know what that means.
I am not sure, but I guess
ready.
it means it's not on world.
I'm gonna go off-world dust and go to the bathroom.
Offlander.
A purge stormtrooper.
This is from a game, right?
Jedi Fallen Order. Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I guess it's just you and me now, Brink.
Hey, let's do it.
Ray and Dio.
Ray. I tell you, man, I don't know how many more options we can get with this outfit. I mean, she's got the sash.
Yeah.
And she changes colors with the sash. And like this one, you can tell it's kind of wrapped up in the belts a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know, man.
It's
She's
her thing, man. I get it. Like when I go to work, I have the same style shirt. I just change colors.
yeah.
And so that's what she's doing. I mean, very sensible. It's
So
good.
you get it.
I
You get
dig
it. I like the little robot. I'm down with
And
that.
look, she still has that gun that her dad gave her
Aw.
from the Force Awakens. Remember that?
Yeah, she's very sentimental young lady.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
And then we have the second sister Inquisitor,
From what, Rebels, right?
Fallen Order.
Fallen Order. Damn.
And then Sith Trooper,
Sith Trooper. Sith Trooper? Sith Trooper?
Carbonized Collection. Ooh.
Oh, it comes in a red box.
I'm probably screwing this all up. Jeremy's probably kicking himself,
It
smacking
doesn't matter.
himself.
Just keep rolling.
Supreme Leader Kylo Ren.
With the fixed helmet.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
So are we getting any toilers here?
I have no idea. I'm not paying attention. It's for you to figure out. Figwart, Sith Trooper.
Oh, figure arts. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Weapons.
I like the accessories, the weapons. That's a big gun you got there, buddy. Ooh.
You know, when they all go to the locker room and like get their guns, be like, oh, the ones with the red handles. It's like, you know, easily someone that's a white stormtrooper tries to get one with the red handles. Like, sorry, buddy. Yeah, wrong color. Get out of here.
And then there is Figwart's Ray.
Ray.
Face looks better.
Yeah, that's her lovely
I love it.
accessories.
Her
Doesn't look
dad's,
like she got smacked in the face with a frying pan.
her dad's pistol.
Is my fan? You guys hear the fan going on in the mic at all?
No.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And
A little warm in here.
oh,
Look,
look, she's got a hood.
Yeah, Dio. There we
What's
go.
that? What's that little thing next to her? Is it going to be a new crazy robot that the kids are going to love?
It says it's Dio. So yep,
Oh,
little android. I wonder if he does
Dio.
some rock. Yeah, does he rock out? Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Dio. Sorry.
I think he functions as a reading lamp at night.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely looks like that.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Straight from
what's
the
happening.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 satellite. Comes Dio.
All right,
All right.
and then Kylo Figwarts.
Figure arts.
Ooh, we get
Looks good. Nice. Oh, look at that cape.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Soft goods with some wire in there. It looks like.
Stormtrooper.
Nice.
Stormtrooper.
Whoa!
Oh, what do we got here?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate
Power?
Wave 1.
And
That's-
Who's making these?
These
It's a
are the,
pre-order.
yeah, these are the homage of the toys.
The toys.
Yep.
Splinter.
Super 7.
Oh, Super 7's doing them, huh?
Yeah, sculpted by the 4 Horsemen.
A horseman. Shout out to the
Looks good.
horseman.
Oh, look, he's got a steaming cup of cocoa there. Did you see that?
Oh, I meant. Hold on. Let's see this. Ooh,
Oh.
That wasn't in the
is
original
that
toy.
tea? Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. It's
Hmm.
nice. A lot of accessories there.
Accessories.
And Baxter Stockman.
Oh, breaking news here. Tyler's internet is done. Thought it was just working, but there's
Aw.
no signal. So we'll see what's going on with that. Maybe he'll come back, or maybe he just got frustrated.
Communications disruption can only mean one thing.
Invasion.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Foot Soldier Ultimate.
Foot soldier.
It's the ultimate foot soldier. Ultimate. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Foot
50
soldier.
people watching live.
Foot soldier.
Hit that like button, everybody.
Yep.
And then
Did
Shout
you
out to the
see
yip, yip.
Chuck's Instagram?
Yes.
I know.
Yo, by the way, shout out to the fact checker with his
Dude,
yip, yip, yip video.
Check out 30
Yeah.
Chicks Instagram. He's like, yip, 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 yip. He went
He's
through
sitting next to a yip yip doing cosplay, and he's going
That
yip
was
yip 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 yip. Incredible, because I would have been all over that going yip 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 yip. Phone. Doing the same shit, man. It's good stuff. Shout out to the realm.
Oh, there we go. Jareth, the Goblin King, Dance Magic Dance from Labyrinth.
Let's dance. Turn on the red light and dance away. I don't know. Is that the lyric?
I don't. I
Oh, it's
think
close
that's.
enough. We got it. Yeah, we got what we're trying to do.
There we go.
David Bowie, man,
Bowie.
repping them tight jeans and everything back in the 80s.
That's a hell of a pose right there. Look at that. It's good stuff.
Shout out to Chair Life. Who's making these?
Pretty sure that's McFarlane.
McFarlane.
Mm-hmm. And then we jump into some Storm collectibles with Lobo.
Yeah, it looks good. Shout out to DC's version of Wolverine. Space Wolverine. We need a guy in space. It looks like a hard ass that smokes a cigar, excuse me. It's Wolverine. DC's Wolverine. All right.
There we go. Oh,
Uh-oh.
what happened?
We got some thinking going on there. Oh,
We're back.
it happens.
Internet's really acting up tonight.
Dude, it's just everything. The world is acting up. It is Monday, by the way. Shout out to Monday nights into the world.
Pretty
Mhm.
sure the internet has a case of the Mondays. Oh,
Oh, and you're out. Goodbye,
and I'm
Chad.
out. Goodbye. Good night.
You're goodbye for that one.
Yeah, I hate that. I just had to say it once.
What dark side is this? Is this the
Injustice, God's Among Us.
okay, that's what it was.
I gotta say, this makes this character look awesome.
Really? You think this looks better than the other? I like the Mezco more than this.
Yeah, but the other
Well, the
one,
Mezco
man,
looks more tuned.
Yeah, you
Tuned
get
more comic.
yeah.
Get the flame eyeball thing going on.
I mean, yeah, the other version, he has like that nightgown on. I don't get it.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Some
That's Chan when she's road raging and trying to get around
That's
people
exactly
on Route
what it
80 in
looks
the
like.
morning.
that looks
She's
exactly
bobbing and weaving and going left and right and passing people. That would be her Google Maps for her way to get the kids to school.
Yep. and here you can see all the lovely accessories and the different heads or faces. I'm not sure how that's. There we go. And
Pokemon.
Terry Bogard from. Is that what that's from?
This is the guy who catches
King
the
of
monsters and the
Fighters.
balls. No?
This is King of Fighters. This
Oh.
isn't Pokemon.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
He's got his chucks.
Yeah, he's got a nice hat.
Sorry, I had to shut off my fan. It was a bad breeze coming from the left.
Sleeves ripped off his shirt. That's
Dun, 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 dun,
So this isn't Street Fighter. This is something else.
right. That's King of Fighters.
It's King of Fighters. It's Street Fighters on steroids.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything about that. So he is from King of Fighters. I don't.
I'm sure that we can get a lesson from the chat if anybody wants to chime in and explain what King of Fighters is. That'd be great.
Oh,
There
so
are-
it's basically
so
it was a
who's the-
KO video game at
Yeah.
And then this one is from King of Fighters 2. It's Lori Yagami.
Snick Man.
Snick.
SNK.
Iori. Sorry. I'm like Lori.
Iori Yagami.
Whatever.
Iori.
I can't talk today. It's Monday.
Iori, and my cat goes, huh? What? Iori.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sorry, guys.
why are her legs attached? That'll limit her moves.
Is that
Or
a
his
her?
moves.
That's a guy.
Yeah,
My
please
bad.
relax. Nowadays, you never know.
He had that choke around his neck. I mean, my bad.
It's probably from like the 80s or 90s. So
Yeah,
that was a thing back then.
those things were good back then. Shout out to gummy bracelets and studded bracelets,
collars and
collars and neon shirts and
kids.
Chinese slippers,
Yes. Yeah.
Chinese throwing stars and butterfly knives were big back then, and Voltron knockoffs.
I'm probably killing JD right now. He's like, it's from 98. So
Well, it
Sorry,
does
man.
say right there, Street King of Fighters 98.
98. It does say right there.
Oh,
Told you
that's
I
it.
was like, I am. I know. It's over.
You're doing a great job. Don't
Chris,
stop.
where are you, buddy?
Don't stop.
All right. Here we go. There's Street Fighter for you. Cammy,
There she is.
battle costume, baby.
God, like a fucking log, like a fucking redwood. Those thighs.
Look at that.
You want to know how I got these scars?
You want to know?
She's
Is
a
that what
cutter.
you're? I'm
She
pretty
was a
sure it's
cutter?
from street fighting.
Well, if I was a chick and I had thighs that size, it'd just be from depression.
Well, maybe
Oh.
if she decided to
Yeah.
wear pants, she wouldn't get all cut up so much.
Oh, well, you wanna look sexy, stay cool, and be able to move. So that's
It's true.
it's a whole thought process there probably. But
It's not a camel toe. That's a hoof.
is
Damn.
that
All right.
is it a camel hoof or a buffalo?
Camel hoof.
Oh.
Ew. Cyrax in the house.
Yeah, there we go. Some nice accessories coming with him.
Yeah, it seems like Storm Collectibles is making a lot, man.
I'm
doing a
so
lot of
excited
good
with the things that they bring in.
It
It's
seems like a
amazing.
lot of people are very happy with the figures too. I have no clue about them, and I don't have any interest at whatsoever.
Really.
Yeah.
Like that, people that I see that have been talking about them, and I follow a lot of people on Instagram and toy photographers and whatnot, and they're using a lot of these figures, and they look fucking awesome. But it's just not for me. But it's great. It's awesome. Good shit.
They're a lot of fun. We have some. Oh, there's a new Scorpion.
Ooh, the bloody version.
Ooh.
Ooh, the M-rated version.
Yeah. Look at those accessories. Lovely.
Accessories. A lot of hands. Oh, who's this?
Ooh,
Sectors. Nice.
Where's this bug that he
I
rides?
don't know.
Oh, different type of sector. I get
Mhm.
it.
Is this the Sith version?
A Sith trooper sector.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's
Wow, he shoots missiles out of his chest. That's it. I'm in.
yes. I'm in.
I'm in.
Getting this guy.
That's crazy.
Oh,
What the hell's that?
that looks like a vice.
What?
What's he working on? What's he
I
changing
don't
tires? He's
remember
doing a tire
ever
rotation.
playing this guy.
Is he doing a tire rotation? Is that a car rack? You put the car up?
It's gonna fix your alignment.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I-
nothing. I don't know nothing about this.
That's
Is
his
that a fatality?
accessory. Josh says.
Is it a fatality?
Yeah.
He kills you and rotates your tires at the same time. I don't know. What is that?
It could be. JD's saying Scorpion and Smoke are New York Comic-Con exclusives.
Okay. That's this weekend, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Is that this weekend?
There
Wow.
we go. There's the accessories.
Boy, we're really big nerds.
I can't. Here's the thing. Like, if I could make it, I would probably know. But my brain's like a sieve anyway. Oh, here we go. Kingdom Hearts, Donald Duck, and Goofy. All you Kingdom Hearts fans out there.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right. And what are they for?
That Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Kingdom.
so were they made by Diamond?
Yes, Diamond Select.
Great.
Nice.
There we go.
That could have been something you deleted. But that's just me.
What?
What? What? Warhammer. What? So what's going on with these? Are they making larger scaled, or this is
Yeah, I think this is their first foray into making their characters in a
like an
larger scale.
actual like action figures for their
Yeah.
characters that they done? That's
No
awesome.
paint required.
What
Oh.
scale?
I don't know.
I don't have that information.
I'm sure Josh in the chat would let us know.
Yeah. Well, he already has like he just punched in the information that I have and shot it into the.
Cool.
That's the only information I do have is. what
So
Josh
there's no
already-
scale on these guys.
I don't have that. No.
So
And
I mean, I guess I mean it's huge. The Warhammer community is fucking super big. So like, why not make a 6-inch scale or a 3 3/4 or something bigger than those little miniatures that they get?
that looks great.
Shout out to Chat Wiggum. He says 6-inch.
Yeah, Mervine said 112. So, and JD just
Is that for a sub or? Oh,
Bada bing.
Oh.
That looks good. I like the way this looks. Oh,
usually with my Tinder dates when we're having conversations and they ask me about my size, I say 112 because it sounds bigger.
yeah, that would work. That would definitely work.
Just saying. Tinder joke of the night. We haven't had a Tinder joke all night.
Oh, good.
We showed
Yeah.
these last week. Did we see the Pharaoh Eddie last week? These are 8-inch scale from NECA.
I don't
Is this
remember.
from the 66 Batman? Is this one of the villains? No.
You say that's King Tut. No, King
No.
Tut was bigger. He had my form. He looked a little bit like me.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like that, man. So shout out to the Rumble Collectors Rock Box mascot wheelie. This is where we made homage from.
Come on, Brian. You don't know what this is from?
No fucking idea.
You don't know
Iron
so
Maiden.
you have no clue where the T-shirt was made from that we did the homage from that one year.
Well, I do know that where the T-shirt homaged. Sure.
Yeah, and those are the characters there. Eddie was their mascot for their group Iron Maiden, and like every album cover had fucking incredible art
Oh.
that portrayed this character in a different,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I've not
So
heard
if you-
one song from Iron Maiden, and
You probably love it.
and I only recognize the
That's me jamming right there.
I think it looks pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would think that like it's as old as our nerds are, that there's at our age, there's plenty of people that are Iron Maiden fans that would really think that was pretty cool. Just throw it on a fucking shelf, or hey, babe, look what I got! It's fucking Wizard. Shout out to
Yeah.
Wizard. I'm bringing Wizard back, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Bring it back.
bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bringing it back.
Oh, Mezco,
Ugh,
Annabelle. You
ugh.
guys into that?
I don't like those bangs.
You do?
No, I don't like them.
You don't like them?
Bang-
I was
the
gonna say
bangs-
you could do that to your hair, Dust. You got a lot of hair.
Yeah, I've had bangs before and it didn't work out.
Oh,
She left me after a week.
oh, 18 inches tall. So she's gonna look like a porcelain doll,
Yeah.
like for real. Wow.
Shout. Yeah, and not fitting in your detox and let her sit down.
Oh, great. And Chucky from Mezco.
Nice. Shout out to Chuck.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It's
What a
got the hair on.
creepy freaking doll. Damn.
Dude, how crazy was that movie? If you think about it back in the
Yeah.
day, that's when movies were fucking original. It's the early 80s. Like, I got this great idea. What is it? It's about a toy doll that comes to life and kills people. Tell me more. You know what I mean? Oh, awesome.
Dude, 15
Look at
inches.
that.
That's just too freaky. I can't.
Yeah.
have this in
He's
my
gonna
face.
look just like Chucky, man. He's gonna be that size.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what we get nowadays? We get Chucky remakes and remakes of remakes and remakes of remakes. Ugh,
So
cinema.
I think if I have this correct,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to jump out into the hold on. I have additions here. There we go. Let's get in.
we got your email.
Yeah, you're in my email. Welcome to my email. I think it's all already.
Yeah. What's the deal with the additions? I think it was in there. You're good.
Yep, we're good. That's everything. That's
That's
what we
all.
got.
All right.
At least
So
that's all I got. So
that's all you got?
that's it.
That's me segueing so I could get to the spiel here. This segment on Into the Realm was sponsored by Crashbox Customs. Crashbox Customs is the official Mezco supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Crashbox Customs on social media for all your Mezco 112 needs. Mention Realm when ordering to get a surprise gift. And Chan, thank you very much for doing the action figure news this week.
Thank you. That was all right.
See, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad.
I thought I was gonna completely bomb that.
Nah, honestly, I mean, if you ever watch any of the old school Into the Realms, I used to have a camera pointed to the side and play with my fucking hands. Something was always in my hands just to play with, just to keep, and you just get more comfortable the more time you do it. So maybe we just have to give you more of these things every week. We just got to give you more things to get more comfortable. I think you've gotten more comfortable with this live streaming shit since you started.
I definitely am. I still get nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I get nervous too.
Every day.
I've
Every
been doing
Monday.
this for fucking years, and I still get nervous myself. So just be yourself and just be relaxed, and who cares?
Yeah, I'm all right. And
Only
plus,
50. It's not like it's 50,000 people watching.
no.
We got 50 bums. We got 50 bums in the chat.
Plus, I got all you guys. I got you guys in here. I got all the guys in the chat. I have a good time every Monday. I look forward to it. I'm just nervous. That's all.
Don't sweat it. We're gonna give you some more work every week.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be up for the challenge.
I stepped in. I stepped up to the bet. Right?
Yeah, and you fucking knocked it out of the park. You know what I tell everybody? You get out what you put in. So you're putting in. So you're getting out.
I'm putting it in there, baby.
You're using my babies now?
Throwing that at you, Dustin.
What are you using my babies right now? And I realized, man, there's not many GIFs tonight, man. So we got to turn the jokes up because there hasn't been many GIFs.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Oh, don't worry, it's Transformers news now.
Oh,
yeah.
My feet.
Oh,
them feet.
Yeah.
Look at them fucking feet. All right. So it's a segment that we like to call
the Robot News.
Robot News. All right.
Time for some scrapings, maybe.
Yeah, there's definitely scrapings, man.
I didn't scrape too hard. Thankfully, there were some more recent news drops, but yeah.
Who's Nut Coco?
I don't know.
I've never seen that before.
That monkey's all right.
Nut Coco. I'm not a bum. I'm a hobo. That's cute.
Hey, that monkey's all right.
Hey.
High five.
High five. I shot a Seinfeld.
Right.
Yeah, Coco. That monkey's all right. High five.
So here we go. Titans having a sack race. The very first rock pack. Remember that? The rock pack.
Yes, I just found one. Recently. Mint in box 2XL. First 150 takes it.
Dude, that shirt, that's a hot commodity, man.
Yeah, that's a hot shirt, man. 2XL too, because it's not really it's not really like super nerd. It's kind of like right there in the medium. Like 2XL is our medium. Yeah. Actually, so 150 takes it for second year rock box. Hit me up.
All right. So there's only 2 more Unicron updates left, hopefully, if we're lucky. So let's get to the charts. Or first, before we get to the charts, we'll do this. So, your opinion. I'm curious. This is the first time I think we're seeing this in sort of a dynamic pose, like the full thing. And notice that because the wings are on the shoulders the way they are, like if you turn the waist, then all of these wings are like in front of him kind of thing. I don't know. I think this is going to look like trash if you try to pose it dynamically. But
it's I'm not going there. I'm not starting this up. Yeah. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. You cannot make me say it.
Come on, say it.
Oh,
say it.
Maybe there's a
fine. It is trash. In my come at me, bro. Come on.
I didn't say it. I did not say it. Rewind it.
I'm
Someone
poking the
rewind
bear.
the tape and let me know it wasn't me.
Poking the bear. I'm poking the bear.
I mean, maybe it swivels up here, and these like Hall can swing backwards. Maybe I don't know, but
I don't know, man.
I think it may only look good standing in an A stand. I don't know.
I don't either.
Ah, all right, to the
It looks
charts.
good standing in a buffalo stance. That's an
All right.
old reference.
So here's the charts. We got where the remote goes when you drop it. Freeze frame. Look at that when you're ready.
Oh,
You know what?
Alright.
I dropped one of the faces from that Make Toys fucking Seekers and it just went somewhere. Hey, we got the chip back, so we know when you screen share.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah. So
Alright.
now maybe we know it's your processor. Time to take a hammer to it. Now we're good.
All right. So here we are. We got a week left.
Wait. It looks like fucking Chan driving on Google Maps again. Where are we at?
there we go.
All right, I've had a couple beers, so let's back
right
it
here.
up. Beep.
That blue
And-
line is me swerving around a tractor trailer. No, go
and
ahead.
The yellow line up is your finger. That's your middle finger. So what are we looking at here, dude?
All right. So here's where we're at, Dust. We are right here.
We're in the blue. We
We're
should be where the red's at.
Yeah. So we are below our target.
Of course we
We
are.
should be up here. Like this
That
is where
yellow,
we need to
that
be.
was the yellow was the Star Wars joint.
That's
right?
what the barge did.
Yeah, at the last minute, it
Yeah.
flew up in the
Yeah.
danger zone.
Yeah. The barge only needed to reach here,
Yeah,
5,000.
all of a
But
sudden
they
Hasbro extended.
skyrocketed past 5,000.
Do you guys see another extension in the future? I do.
I don't know. But I can tell you, so
Nice.
they the blue dot is where they extended it, and they basically got 200 within that whole time frame,
Yep.
which is pretty sad. But as you can see down here,
Yep.
as of late we have
Go for the
seen
numbers.
a bit of an increase, whereas the weeks before that it was like down, up, down, up, down, up. So I don't know.
Dude, I
Let's
feel
see
like
what
I'm at one of my fucking quarterly meetings at my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got a week to go, and we got 2,211 to go.
Yeah.
So
You know, I think magically either it's going to be extended again,
I hope not.
too
I'm
many,
tired of tracking this.
or it's going to be, or it's just going to be like, hey, we got enough. We're going to do it. You know, even though they did not meet the their quota. I don't know. I think this thing is going to get fucking made.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
They extended it so that it now ends at the end of New York Comic Con this week.
Hold on. Right now, I got something on my phone. Someone sent me up. I got Takashi 69. He's going to join us right now, and he's going to let us know. He's going to rat out HasLab and let us know if they're going to extend or what's going on. So shout out to Takashi. He's hopping in the chat.
So yeah. So here's the thing.
Oh man, Josh beat me to it. You fuck.
Yep. So basically, you know, once the barge funded, it skyrocketed, right? Because everybody's like, oh, I don't want to miss out. So look, here's the word on the street is they haven't, like BBTS and all those guys haven't put in their orders yet. But to be honest, I mean, is that going to be 2,000? Who knows?
I don't know. Look how quick that went up.
I know, but the thing
Look,
is,
I'm pointing at the screen like you could fucking see me.
But here's the thing, Dust. This momentum takes place like when everybody's like, oh, it's gonna go. I want in too, right?
Yeah, but
so nobody wants to back a loser. So if they've got the numbers, fucking put them in now. And then people will be like, I want to be part of that party.
On my One Too Many podcast, so
Yeah,
some people do want to back a loser.
You know, so I mean,
So
shit.
So the bottom line is days in, right? So, right? Is that what we're looking at here?
Yo, I'm just fascinated with this.
Oh,
with this
yeah,
guy
I
in
thought
the
you
chat
said
right
days
now.
in.
Nut Coco, man. I love that
about a
name, Nut
hotel.
Coco.
I thought you were talking about the
This thing
hotel.
is dead Hasbro. I just given it the weekend at Bernie's treatment.
So-
Just for the name alone, I've never seen this name in this chat, but I'm all about Nut Coco. Shout out to Nut Coco.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so
Shout
Chan,
Um,
out to 50 strong.
Yeah, that's days.
this is the number of days that we're in, right?
So right around day 41 is when it like shot up.
Well, yeah, it was right before the deadline was a creep. And what this is
that
right
right?
here, this
Okay.
is the
Is that the retailers?
yes,
the
this
retailer
was
push?
the
That's
Takara
retail push,
this
yeah.
was the Takara Tomy retailer. That was
Okay.
exactly
Retail push.
exactly 1,500 when it shot up.
Yeah, but look how close it is to the same around the same point as the barge.
Well, yeah. Well, they put them
Oh, the
in.
barge.
They put them in
Yeah.
right before the deadline, and it still wasn't enough. And then they decided to. I mean, because they got to reach up here. They had to reach up there.
Yeah.
So, so yeah. Here's the thing. Like, if they've got any sitting in the back burner that they need to add, I think that they should add them in by Wednesday, and basically give people a shot looking at it. Be like, all right, it's going up. We're going to make it, and then hopefully it'll snowball, right?
So
And
when is
it'll
this
go
over?
even higher. Sunday.
It's
Sunday.
never.
Sunday.
This is never gonna end. This is
I
gonna
can't
go
wait. You know,
on.
I'm ready to do a live Hasbro fails live stream party
That's not.
here on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel.
They're just gonna keep extending it until
Yeah, I think
Christmas.
so. I think we're gonna get an extension.
Yeah.
So it's the 6th is when it ends.
And if I lost all fucking respect for the company for doing the extension, number one, and they should have just took the loss because they put the terms out there and they didn't want to take the L, so they changed the rules, and they can change the rules because that's their company.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a weak. It definitely looks weak for them for doing that. Honestly, in my opinion, as a company, it was not the way to do it.
They're gonna wait and they're gonna do a Black Friday sale, and that's when they're gonna hit their numbers. I'm just teasing. I don't know.
Shout out to Sandworms. All
Yeah.
right, what do you got there?
All right, so we got the Generation Select Star Convoy. Do you remember we looked at this before?
Sure.
I really wish Tyler was here for this.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We
that's
could
what
Loves
he
this
looks like.
thing.
This is an homage to the original. Remember when the original came with a little mini hot rod? You remember that? No? Yes? No? Oh, so, and if you may have guessed, yes, he is a retool of the Power of the Primes Optimus. And that's the little guy that goes in his chest. There you go. And it transforms into that. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's me when I
And-
slipped in the mud in my back steps like 5 years ago.
And
My leg-
so also too, they want you to take note here. I'm not sure why, but you have to be careful. See, the X on this side means don't do this, and the
What did he
circle
do?
on this side I think means is the good thing.
Oh, I
What?
see.
Oh, it's flipped over.
But yeah, so I guess
Mhm.
yeah,
I don't
something.
I don't get it.
I guess this pops off, like maybe it comes misassembled. I don't know. This. I don't know.
No disassemble.
And then it fits in like that, which makes him into a truck like that.
It's like me with Zeta Combiner yesterday.
Yeah. You got a matrix, and you can also put the matrix on the gun.
Oh, it's like a it's like a fucking Brita filter. You want to get some clean. You want to get some clean ion action. You just put on the Brita filter.
That's right.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Da-da-da-da-da, Ducat.
Oh. Okay. Hey, look at all of these tune accurate masterpieces. Isn't that nice?
Good.
Look at that
Well, what's that
Bumblebee.
guy on the right? That sideswipe is not too accurate. Get him out of
Oh,
there.
he's got the tune colors.
Get him out of there.
Ah.
It's not the same. Get him out of there.
So we're looking at this B. What do you think?
Yeah, man. You know, even though with the snowshoes and everything, I'm really excited for this figure. It really does, for me, look a little bit more tuned. So I'm I can't wait to fucking fuck with it. Very articulated.
Yeah, they put in all the joints there for all the shoulder stuff.
Yep. Oh man, I hated the original, man. Orange.
Yeah, I know you did.
You know, if they re-released it as a plus with the light yellow, I think I would have been okay with it. So I think I'm gonna be cool with this.
How do you feel about all this? I know you're not a fan of stuff that doesn't clean up, right?
No, not at all. But
Yeah.
you know what? You got to find the balance, dude. Outweigh what outweighs, and this is where I've been going with my collection. What outweighs this? This is where I want my collection to be. These are the sacrifices I need to make. Is it enough for me to sacrifice such and such for this to get that satisfaction when I put it on the shelf? And that's why I've been buying more and more of the Toon stuff.
Yeah.
And I just opened up the Make Toy Seekers. And they're by far not the best things in the world, but they look the part and they look fucking incredible. But in hand, the base look is great, but everything else that goes out, there's tolerance issues, there's plastic issues, things pop off. You know what I mean? It's like I'm tired of making excuses for my purchases. So for now on, I'm not going to make excuses for my purchases. I'm just going to say this is what I don't like about my purchases. And I
Gotcha.
think I've always been like that throughout my whole buying career and my collecting career. I always say I like this, but I like that. But I used to make excuses for things because I wanted that figure and I thought it looked good. And even if it wasn't as good in my hand, I used to make those excuses. I'm not making excuses anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And it just may hurt some people. And I'm just, shout out to the Fans Toys Justice Warriors out there. I was a Fans Toys fanatic, and just like some recent stuff, it just made me change my opinion on that company. And I'm just gonna say what I say.
I don't like this head sculpt.
Wow, great segue. Yeah,
All right.
but you know what? Go back to the head sculpt. Go back. Do you have any tune pictures pulled up though to
No,
go
I
with
don't have
that?
any. I don't have
See,
any
that's the
team
thing,
stuff.
man.
We did all that.
I mean, that looks
You
great right there.
Yeah, you have to go right with the Sunbow picture, right from the animation, because this is where these guys designed it from.
Yeah, I don't like the Sunbow picture. So
Well,
Like
I'm happy that I got my old B.
you don't like the double chin Bumblebee? No double chin? No double chin Bumblebee? You don't like
Good.
that?
Good.
All right.
I'm good. Looks good from that angle.
It's a funny angle. Yeah, I'm buying this.
All right, on to Blue Lobster.
Shout out to the lobsters in the house. Clang, clang, clang.
Here we
Nice.
go.
I'm gonna buy this also because I don't know if KFC is ever gonna or X Transbot's ever gonna make theirs.
X Frank.
Do I need this?
Frankenstein.
No. It's not a figure. It's a vinyl. It's a vinyl statue in a sense. It's articulate vinyl. Very primitive points of articulation on this.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't
But
need
it's
to
just
do much, you know.
no, yeah, it really doesn't really need to do much, and not everybody needs to have this in their collection. But I'm not sure that X Transbots or KFC is going to come through with their version. So for $40, yeah, I'll throw it on a shelf. KFC comes out with theirs that's multi-posable and possibly transforms because we don't know yet, which I highly doubt. But yeah, I can sell it for 20. I get $20 in 6 months.
I mean, it looks nicely painted. It's gonna
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
accomplish what it needs to accomplish.
Yeah, I mean, it does what it needs to do, man. If you're that much of a tune enthusiast that you really want that in your collection, a lot of people are like, I don't need this piece of shit. I don't need a vinyl PVC figure, and I don't need a vinyl. I'm the same way. I don't need it either. But my thing is like when X Transbot showed us their prototype, I was all up on it. But at this day and age, as much as Legends figures are taking over the market, and masterpiece scale figures are dying left and right, I don't know if they're going to go forward with it. So you got to strike while you can, and just sometimes you got to take a loss.
Yep. All right, moving on to Legends. So this is interesting. So I don't want to. This is just a little teaser. Obviously, we have a friend of ours, Mr. Skullface, is working on something, but this is New Age. This is New Age Megatron.
Who?
This is Magic Square Optimus Prime. And typically, New Age has been smaller in scale than Magic Square. So this kind of fucks up the whole thing. So who knows what's going to happen? But stay tuned. Bobby's putting something together.
So finally, New Age realized that they need to upscale their figures to go with Magic Square because Magic Square's been making a superior product.
Or maybe New Age just fucked up and got this thing all wrong. Now, New Age is their prime is at DX9 Prime, which I think is like a head shorter than this guy. So who the hell knows what they're doing? Hey, Legends Plus.
Legends Plus.
We got
Who?
What the hell is this? Mech Fans Toys is making is this Satellite? I don't know what this is.
I don't know. You got the news. You let us know.
It's a head warrior, the cool one, the cool head warrior.
All right, next.
No? Yeah,
Huh.
I don't know.
Nothing. I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks like something from Disney's Black Hole movie from 1977.
Yeah, I don't know. No way. Anything from the chat?
Nothing.
Brainwave, brainstorm.
Brainwave. Oh, brainstorm. It's brainstorm.
No.
Brainstorm's a plane. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's his wings here, and these wings, and this is the front, I guess.
Uh,
So yeah,
uh,
I get it. On to Banana Force. Remember Banana Force?
yeah, hand banana.
Yeah, so they're making this car
Tonight.
robots Optimus
Ew.
Prime, kind of in the Flame Toys style.
What would you say is the Flames Toys style?
Basically a highly detailed, painted, articulated, non-transforming, transforming character.
It's an action figure.
Correct.
Yes. What's the scale on this?
I don't know.
Oh, right, great.
Oh, there's a scale for you.
Oh,
It's 0.929 kilograms.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
So
one
it's
of my
not even a
testicles.
kilogram, just barely a kilogram.
Great.
So there you go. I'm sure it's got die cast, and we saw that robot and crap stuff in
Robot.
it. Yeah. There's your
Yeah.
accessories.
For all you car robots fans out there, all three of you.
Yeah.
Emergency! 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 Yeah. Oh, this is another fucking travesty. This thing is. I hate this thing so much. I hate the way it looks. I hate the way it's fucking. Ugh. Oh God, I hate this thing so much. I'm sorry.
Real quick, this is Flame Toys Model Kit Devastator. Go on,
Shout to 50 still watching. We're keeping that 50. That's the line.
There you
my.
go.
What is that? Who is that? Who's they? Who's they? Man, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why people like the super deformed shit or fucking. I don't know.
It's just a stylized version.
I get it. I get it. Totally get it. But it's just not for me. So that's all right. I'll shut up. It's a Gundam.
Get
A
on
Gundam.
him.
Me said no thinking. I go. The 6 guys that make one.
Look, he can get sassy.
Oh, he's sassy.
Woo!
Say.
Oh yeah.
I like a sassy robot.
Shout out to LM in the chat. Hold on, where is he? Oh, the chat's moving so quick. That looks pretty horrible.
Yep, and then here he is doing.
Hold on. He looks like he has clown feet syndrome. Feet are terrible. Doesn't look menacing at all. All right, I'm not alone here.
So here's the Iron Man pose, and he has to put his fist into his bucket shovel to do it.
Just shove it up his ass. Just saying. No, I get it, man. I get it, man. It's for certain people out there, and that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There's your hands.
It's not for me. Ball joints. Does it come with a special bottle of clear nail polish for those ball joints for later use?
Maybe.
All right, great. Oh, here we go. We're gonna start. Oh God.
What do you think, Dust?
That's toy.
This is toy.
It's toy. It looks like the toy. It looks like the toy.
So we were chatting earlier this week. I mean, do you think they might get all 5 of them from both sets out at the same time? Maybe, because they're pushing out those 2 toy ones.
I know they are. Maybe. I mean, from what we hear from Mr. Keith, is like it's going to be out. I mean, the regular version, the tune version, is going to be out before Chinese New Year. But
I think it'd be cool if they get them both out at the same time. That way, people who like both can the toy people don't have to sit and complain.
Yeah, they're totally double dipping.
Theirs
totally double dipping.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool.
Well, because it's just like them saying "fuck you, fan stores," because you're giving your both versions in one kit, but we're gonna get our both versions out before your kit. I don't know. It's very petty. Tom Petty in the house. Petty Ruxpin.
Here's what
I love that box. I love it. I love that box art. It looks great. Man, I've always said, man, Keith is a Generation 1 fucking fan, man. He loves the Generation 1 shit.
Yep, it's pretty.
He loves that paint homage with his sculpts and
that artwork in the back.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Don't forget the X Transbots tape, official.
So pretty cool.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with that set. I want to have my Metasaur, and I'm 4 in already. So
Did they put that Springer out yet?
nope,
Or the Cup?
nope.
Interesting.
Mm.
What else is in here?
Nice of you to analyze that and bring it up.
Yeah, these guys.
What else
this
is
guy.
back there? And
Who's this dude? Is
Uh,
that an Insecticon?
I don't know.
No? What's this? Wind Charger? What's this?
What do you got over there? Yeah.
Who's this guy? What is that?
Pixely.
Yeah.
That's it's Pixel. Whatever you need to fill in your spot, anything you need in your collection, these are what we're looking at right now, just to make you feel a little bit more comfortable about your collection.
Oh, then we got the fans toys.
Ugh,
Pics of the Iceman.
yeah. Shout to the Justice Warriors out there. FT Justice Warriors. Looks good. Looks mad clean.
Yeah. Yep.
Looking nice. Look, that's some decent ankle rocker, you think?
Yeah,
Ace-
yeah.
Ace
I
got
think
it.
Ace would be proud. Ace would be happy with that.
Looks
looking
good.
It looks
at
like a
this.
plane.
I like
Mhm.
this. It's pretty cool.
It's got the cockpit.
Cack.
Cack.
That's so beautiful.
It's
Very
beautiful.
nice.
It's huge. It's a huge plane. It's a huge robot.
Dude,
Robot.
it's gonna be big.
It's a huge robot. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
And then we
You can
have
combine them. You can combine them. Build a wall.
shout out to Cheem. Here's you got your Sumbo reference. Got your
Yo, you
fans
know what?
toys.
After fucking with these Zeta bots, man, and trying to get them into, I pulled them out of the Zeta comes in robot form. I pulled them out, put them on the shelf, and I was happy. Once you actually start fucking with these Zeta bots, you realize why they're $60.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking straight trash. Like the core is good, and what the meat and potatoes is good, but everything else around the fucking wings and the tolerances and the way it's fucking garbage, man. Garbage. Just saying.
Clash.
But the combined mode is awesome. But,
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
And then we got the fans toys Wild Rider Magnum. Look at him.
Asian Kid Matt just got a
That's a
chubby.
great name.
Asian Kid Matt just got a 2-inch chubby. Oh, he doesn't even watch anymore. So good.
So here we are in alt mode.
What's going on with that Lego figure? Is that a
Yeah,
Lego
I
figure?
have no
What is
idea
that?
what that's about.
Unfortunately, that is a Lego figure. Yeah.
Is it a Lego figure?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Is it like
Was
the
that
Friends?
Playmobil? Is that Playmobil? Because Playmobil
Friends
has
line?
those. Playmobil has those flippers like me.
There's
Nobody
that.
knows what Playmobil is.
I
Josh,
do,
I
yeah.
remember Playmobil.
No, it's definitely Lego.
Okay. No clue.
What do you think? Looking good.
Nice.
Got
Got
the
the pop out headlights. Yeah.
Ooh, I like these translucent fog lights down
Yeah,
here.
you know
too.
what they do? All this shit. It's like smoke and mirrors. Hey, we're doing this, but this looks.
Dude, Tust, you haven't gotten their breakdown yet, right? You're not getting it.
No, I'm out on this set unless I want to know about the transformation in the combined mode.
This figure is really stunning.
Yeah.
I hope this one's just as good.
I'm sure it will be, man. It's fans' toys.
And then
It's like drinking. It's like drinking ayahuasca. You get the figure, and it's like, oh, it's all that lead paint.
I noticed
Puts
this
you in a different
before.
place. This is the
Wasn't
best
that
thing
paying
ever.
attention?
Yeah, that
But-
back looks like shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's just,
So I'm sure
We got-
I'm sure he's gonna be really thin though. I don't know. But this red metallic on the arms is really popping.
yeah, that's good.
It's really good.
I mean, that's definitely Wild Rider, man. It looks great.
Yeah. It's also too. It's interesting like how this looks like it's white, but obviously in this angle you can tell it's silver.
Yeah,
I hope the
yeah.
brawn
light.
turns out that way because that brawn looks really too white for me. The arms and stuff.
Hmm.
Dig it. And then that's how he scales with those guys.
Looks great. Awesome.
Action shot.
Scales
Very
off, but it's
seamless.
awesome.
Yeah.
A little too big.
Oh.
A little too big.
Got all the team.
Oh, Teamsters.
So
Nice.
got a little bit. So if we're looking at that backpack, right, it's a little bit cleaner here and here.
Oh, Oh
the hell
God,
this
I hit
is.
the wrong button.
Stuff like
Glad I
that.
wasn't broadcasting. What's that one to the right? Was it Rising Force is still doing
Rising
that?
Force. Probably not.
Yeah. That's
It's
weird.
very.
Can you just make it larger so we can see those? Okay, let's. Oh, no, that not that big. I want to see both modes, the front and the back of both. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Wow.
Hmm.
Nobody looks good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But yeah. I mean, I guess like X Transbot's got that traditional. We got the top of the car right there, you know,
Yeah.
and I don't know what Fans Toys was doing something with that. It looks like it's the front. Like, is that the trunk just flipped backwards?
Yeah. This might be the front of the
Hood
car.
looks like the hood of the car just
Yeah.
flipped over his head,
Yep.
and they're using some full shit in the front.
I guess no matter what, you're gonna have to sacrifice something, huh?
Of course, that's everything. That's Transformers, man. And it's just like, and this is where we are as collectors. Like, you just got to understand that, and you know,
Mhm.
people like their brands. It's like anything else. It's like cigarettes or beer, or you know what I mean. Anything that's out there, or you know, potato chips. Everybody likes their brand, and they're gonna go
Yeah.
with their brand.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, whether they say, "Oh, this beer is better than that beer," or this chicken nugget's better than that chicken nugget. Everybody's gonna go with their brand, and they're gonna be that dude.
I like me some homemade chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying?
Right off the bat. Chicken titties.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, nobody told me about this. I gotta. Nobody gave me the 2-minute warning. I gotta go into banners. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Annie. Oh.
A little too early. Where's the spiel? Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there. No, some appreciation. Thanks, Annie. See?
Where the fuck is it? Oh my god, I lost it.
Whatever.
This segment of the show is sponsored by Agabucks.com. I found it. That was just me. This episode of The Realm is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabucks is the official e-tail of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. He's also selling a little bit more than that. Isn't he into like the Storm Collectibles, Marvel Legends, and all that, doing other action figure stuff. I just added that. I scratched it in there. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, price matching with other online retailers. Shout out to Agabucks. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Same as cash reward system. Make a purchase, earn points to use towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com for details. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
Thanks, Hanny.
Hey,
All right.
Brian, has Hanny got anything new for sale this week?
Oh, he does. He does.
Oh, my God.
We got the Marcus Phoenix action figure from Storm Collectibles.
Wowie, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh. We got the Siege Omega Supreme.
Oh,
He's
boy.
landed.
Penis.
Mm-hmm.
The meanest penis for Venus.
And also from Storm Collectibles, we have Saget for your
Or Sagat.
America's
Sagat.
funniest
I say
home
Sagat,
videos.
you say Saget. You say
Greatest host
Bob
ever.
Saget. Yeah, Bob Saget. I say Sagat. All right. That's right.
Yeah.
What do you guys say? Saget or Sagat?
I say Sagat.
I'm
Me
Saget.
too. You're a
Saget.
Saget guy. You're a Saget guy.
Saget.
Shout out to fans.
And that is all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Annie.
Thanks, Hanny. That's 4.
Thanks.
I got
That's
4.
5. You got 4 or 5? Let's get another one in there.
Thanks, Hanny. Hey.
Hey, thanks, Annie.
Just gonna throw them in there.
All right, we're gonna finish up this elite news.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the I guess this old Chigokin Voltron was for sale still.
that
That
was
I mean, how many
Yeah.
times are
Okay.
people gonna get fucking elbowed out on that, fucking boxed out? It's like, oh, I missed the pre-order again. Oh, here's another one. Oh, I
He's
missed
in the
pre-order
chat right
again.
now, so like
Yeah.
his house is in shambles because there's no one in there. This is basically what's happening nowadays, people. When the internet's out, the world, we're gonna lose our minds. I'm going crazy. They're riding in the streets. There's no internet. No Pornhub. No Fortnite. There's no Facebook Live. Everybody's going nuts.
I'm just gonna build a fence and not leave.
I'm
Watch
gonna
the
build
chaos from
a
my window.
fence, a big fence, a really big fence, huge fence,
Huge.
huge,
It's
huge,
huge.
huge, huge. Well, hey man, Brian, thank you very much for getting that Transformer news together.
You're
That's a good.
welcome.
It's kind of getting tough, man. It's really. Remember back in the day, we used to spend like an hour on Transformer news easily.
Yeah.
Now we spend an hour on Transformer news, scraping and making stupid jokes.
Yeah.
I
Wasn't
mean,
like
jokes are good.
The way of the world.
I mean, of course, jokes are always good. It's even if we think they're funny and nobody else, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a
We're
shit?
laughing.
Yep.
That's my life story. Da 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 dust. Hey. All right, man. We're done here. I guess
Okay.
we done. You got nothing else?
My guess. You mean
Oh,
Let's
you got the clipboard?
I got the.
Wow, you're doing double duty, Brian. She's doing double duty.
Nice.
I'm
Crap.
trying to pull my weight around here, man.
Jan's coming up in this world. You know,
can't
next week she's
do nothing.
hosting. She's gonna be hosting next week.
No.
Next thing you know, me and you are out. Jan's in. That's
No,
it.
nope. I'll
All
do
right.
the road rage videos, but I'm not hosting that. I'm just running my mouth, telling people to get the fuck out of my way. That's different.
We got to work on those road rage videos.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you right now. I see some potential there. We'll work together on those.
we need to get together on
And
that.
shout out to the pre-ETR show. Dustin Chan starts at 7:15 and ends at 7:18.
Yeah.
Right here, live on Collector's YouTube channel.
Just
We
talk
may broadcast.
bullshit.
What's going on in the chat world, Chan? Who's out there?
Got a lot of friends in here tonight.
Really, man. It was pretty hot, man. We're still going pretty much almost at 50.
I love it. I love it.
That's like RPMs on a car. You got to keep them RPMs going.
Hey, you got to pass people. That was funny. Sorry. Tonight, hanging out with us, we had Noble Young, Nightwinging Josh F, Sam M, Wolfie was in here, Frogman, Jeremy B, Bot in Disguise, Adam was in here.
Brian, that was cold.
Katron, Ralphel, Rogue War, Vendetta, Tom B, Charles M, Pigment Surgery, Waynold was in here, Mervine, Vinny, Doodle Cheese, Brammer, Eric B, Gort, Matt H, Dare 2727, Dante Bio, Broken Toys, Charles D, Deluxe, Ogechi, Tiderium, Mandalore, Van B, Energon was in here, Thunder Kraken, Mark 44 Prime, Daltinians, Sentinel Bay, Gita, Nut Coco, P Shrek, P Ferguson, Buzzsaw, Chuck Sportimus, and Low Martins.
Woo!
Wow. I really hope that somebody
Hi,
just
guys.
pops in here is Joey Fuckface Itis because you just Hey, Fuckface was in the chat.
Hey.
We taking it down. We bring it. We try to abbreviate and make it quick and simple.
I told them already. I'm just going to start rattling off. If you don't like what I'm calling you, tell me to call you something
Fuck
else.
you. Who cares? Who cares? If you don't like what he calls, who cares? Next week we got 10 people in the chat. Chan put her threw a gauntlet down and nobody's here. Nah, man, shout out. Tonight we were pushing 50, more than 50, almost 60 all night long. That's fucking incredible. Thank you, everybody that's been watching live. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat.
And Jeremy, thank you again for helping me out with that stuff, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremy, man. He's our action figure news intern, man. Shh, we gotta keep that on the low. We gotta get the W2 and the W4, and we gotta get that all worked out. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess we're done, man. It's 10:17 into the round. We're a little late tonight.
I know.
And we didn't even do the a full Tyler segment. We probably like 11:25 when we did that.
We're just
We had that road rage segment.
Oh man, I mean, I'm
And the
sorry,
Star
guys.
Wars
I
segment.
think it was my fault at the beginning, just keeping it. But I think us bullshitting a little bit more and giving us a little bit more banter is sometimes fun, you know. So,
we had a good chat first thing on. I like that. That's fun.
yeah, you know, who cares? Whatever, just throw it out there. It's like pixie sticks. Throw them out on the fucking table, and then you gotta fucking pick them up with your butt cheeks. You know.
I've never done that in my life. Thank
well,
you for that image.
It's not pixie sticks.
Isn't what was it?
No, that's
Pickup sticks.
pickup
Pickup
sticks.
sticks. Pixie
Dude,
sticks
I
are
am
the-
not indulging in any pixie sticks at your house.
Pixie
man.
sticks are the things. Pixie sticks are the
Kind of
fucking
scared.
those straws with the sugar, right? With just powdered sugar, flavored sugar in
It,
there.
it
Like
tastes like ass. It
Something.
seems.
yeah. Shout
No.
out, shout out to Miller Lights. Time 70.
No pickup
1,
sticks
2, 3,
or
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wow! So here we go.
Yay!
We out. So let's do some outros. Brian.
Hey, Brian Brink in the Facebook groups, at Brinkalizer on Instagram, and no figure banging this week. So
Thank God.
it's a short week. If you
I like figure banging. That's why
I know I do too, but you know, Ace has got to step up his game a little bit.
hey, look, man, Ace was like, wow, he actually liked the Fans Toys figure. Tune in to last week.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he liked it.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't watch it.
that's
Back it up. Ooh.
And yep, and then tune into Breaking the Mold as well.
Tomorrow night, Tuesday
perhaps.
night, right here on this channel.
Yep.
And then we got Masterpiece Shit Piece Theater.
Mhm.
On
That's
Friday.
on. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. Do I got this thing handy? Do I know where it's? There's. You know, the one thing I was talking with the StreamYard guys is like we need to be able to name these things, the GIFs and all that shit. So I think I found it. So let's give a commercial shout out to the end of the show for all the shows right here on the Realm of
Realm.
Collectibles channel. There you have it. Like that long fade out.
Yeah, that
For
was
emotion. A very long fade out for emotion. But
good. I liked it.
those are some of the shows you can find here right on this channel, Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, weekly. And Figure Bang is bi-weekly, but you know what we're saying.
Yeah.
Chan?
Oh, Chandler Cooper on Facebook, Wookiee Pocket on Instagram, and right here with you guys on Mondays.
Yeah, I'm all over the place tonight.
And sometimes I'm on Tuesdays with JD when there's like special guests and stuff.
That's
No,
right.
don't forget our Chan and Dust show. That's
Yeah.
that?
Yep.
7:15 to 7:22.
Yeah.
It's a pre-show.
Just talking some bullshit.
Yeah, sometimes we don't broadcast, but we still do the show. We'll archive it. Awesome. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us tonight. I think we had a good time tonight. I'm very happy to have this fucking time with you guys. I really look forward to this every week. My name is Dust Mites. You can find me on Instagram at Dust Mites, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. We appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that's watching us right now that's not in the chat. We appreciate you too, but get into the chat so we get see who the hell you are and let us know what you like or dislike about the show. Is there anything else I got to do on this one?
I don't think so. We just
Did
had
I
a
miss-
friend pop
did I
in,
miss-
TM reviews.
Yeah, shout out to fucking T-Man, man. Yo, click
That's not
that
T-Man,
video.
that's a
click
different
that
guy.
Oh, it's a different one?
It's a different guy.
Oh, man.
But he's cool too.
All right, shout out to that guy.
Yeah, man. I steal
Yeah,
screenshots from his videos all the time.
Oh, my God. Back it up. Woo.
Hey, look, man. You put out quality content that people need.
Right.
People are going to
We're-
grab it.
We're
All
heading
right,
into
we're going to
confession hour on the R.O.C.
What's that?
I said we're heading into confession hour on the R.O.C.
Oh, wow.
When are we going to
After
go
hangout,
to the
yay.
bathroom break portion of the ROC? Because
Mhm.
that's what I
You
need.
know, it'd be funny. We just all get up and go to the bathroom and just leave. We just let the video run for another 10 minutes because we all went to the bathroom. All right, we out.
Hey guys, we gotta-
Thank you guys for joining us. Man, TFCon's coming up. It's a couple of weeks from now. Hopefully you guys are going to be there because we're going to be really having a good time. I'm hoping I can be there, but that's it. That's a
You
good
better
discussion
be there,
for
Doug.
another night. Well, my company's going through a lot of changes. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to everybody who's on the show. I guess we're going to just wrap this up. We doing a hangout?
Sure.
Yeah.
But we pee first.
Fire it up. We'll fire it up. So everybody that's in the chat right now, why don't you join us in the RC Hangout? We got 10 spots open. So we'll see who comes in and see who joins us. Unbroadcasted, so you don't have to worry about your face or your voice being put out there. I got nothing. Anybody?
I'm good. See you in the hangout.
Pee time. Gotta go pee.
Say it with me now. Really?